What up, and welcome back to another episode here of the Wake and Bake on the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much to everybody for patiently waiting and tuning in. We are definitely starting up on a good, actually pretty good timing today. So everybody hit that thumbs up just off GP. Before I continue, I want to give a big thank you and a big shout out to our sponsors that make this show possible week in and day in and day out. First of all, I want to give a shout out to one of our day ones, Mission Smog. If you find yourself not being able to get your smog check passed and certified, hit up the good people at Mission Smog Check out there in the city of Riverside. Look them up, let them know that you saw us on the show, and you can get a hookup making sure that guaranteed that your smog check will pass. Trust me, just like magic, you will be on the road. Also, make sure you guys stop by Junkyard Trading Card Shop out there in the city of Long Beach. Listen, I've been getting a weekly drop from them off the 151 pack. I'm gonna post up the packs that I got, bro, and I also got a video of Be Real opening up one up. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely get that for you guys out there and show you guys that we could get dope pulls on this. It's gonna be like how when they ask Rick from Pawn Stars, Chum Lee comes up to him and Rick's like, I don't want to open this shit.
Is there
But make sure you guys check them out at Junkyard Trading Cards in the city of Long Beach. I went there. A big shout out to them. They just had a grand opening. Go check them out. Also, big shout out to every single nug of that Hadar, bro. They got a new flavor every time. I used to be on the Flow Diesel. Now my favorite is the Venom. So ironically, it works out pretty good because I'm a big fan of the Venom movies. You know, including the last one, Ray. But yeah, I've been smoking that Venom from Hadar. That's what I'm smoking right now. Make sure you guys check them out at Ayo Hadar or Hadar Extracts and the number 1. They will be in the house at Kushstock this Saturday, not as a booth. They'll probably be around my booth. But you know, you could definitely check that. You could definitely check them out. Go say what's up to them. They always show love to the people. Of course, man. You know, I've been taking care of my eyes and all surrounding areas of my eyes. And you got to take care of your retinas against them harmful LED rays. Make sure you guys order a pair of Pacalolo Flies at PacaloloFlies.com. Get this pair if you just want to chill and take care of your eyes, because the older we get, I would hate to lose my eyesight, bro, or have damaged eyesight or have to use fucking bottle glasses. So make sure you guys check them out at PacaloloFlies.com. Use code word EZONEBeRealTV. But if you guys have been waiting to get an actual pair for yourself in person, you can go at Kushstock this fucking weekend, Saturday. It's free, and you can go ahead and get yourself a pair in person. Then go stop by my booth, get a Labubu or a hat, get something. And then after that, you can stop by the Chiclets booth and fucking get something, because the whole family will be there. So there's no reason you shouldn't be there. You're going to be doing the family thing most likely on Sunday. So go ahead and do the fucking 420 thing on Saturday at Kushstock and stop by PacaloloFlies.com. or Pacalolo Flies booth. And, of course, I'm talking about the one and only Chiclets Next, proud sponsor of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Chiclets _ Los Angeles, making it possible for you guys. Debuting a brand new hash hole this Saturday, the yellow Chiclets hash hole, which I got to sneak peek. Fucking delicious, bro. Some of the most delicious flavor mixing that I have seen. So make sure you guys check them out. Stop by their booth at Chiclets _ Los Angeles. Also, everybody who has not claimed their merch of the month, this is a new piece of merch being made by A+ Products, which is another sponsor of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Make sure you guys follow their new page at A+ Products. Check them out. They are in the house. You know what I'm saying? They do make it possible for you guys. Proud sponsor of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. They will not be at Kushstock, sadly, but they will be at other upcoming events. So thank you so much to our sponsors that make the show possible. What's going on, XG?
What's up, dog? Someone short 95 fucking dollars, dog. The fuck, dog?
Someone what?
Someone short $95. You know who I'm talking to? Browsy. Browsy.
Oh.
Nah, what's up, dog? We're just giving her a hard time. I'm here smoking, enjoying this Chiclets, this Hadar.
I don't know why I can't hear you. Are you not on the mic?
Yeah, I should be. Mic check 1 2. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We good. But here, chilling, enjoying this weather, excited for the night. My outfit should kind of say I don't have my Tejana on right now because I don't like walking around like an idiot. Yeah, I have my cowboy hat on, dog.
You don't look like an idiot.
I can hear Nitty, but I just can't hear X for some reason. That's weird. I can hear him. Okay, as long as the people are hearing them, but yeah. So your Tejana hat, you're not gonna wear it or what?
I might. I don't know. I got to show up to the event, and if other people are wearing it, then I'll wear it. But I don't like.
I'll wear it.
Because
Somebody else is wearing it.
I used to laugh at my dad, dude. My dad used to go to Walmart with boots and a tejana on a Tuesday.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just like dog. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, you can put on your, and he has normal gear.
Did that
bro.
change anything of his normal routine? Did it stop him from getting pussy? Did it stop him from walking?
If anything, he got more.
Why did it bother you?
No. I'm talking like we'd be at the house chilling. He's in his shorts. I'm like, hey, let's go get like some beer, like real quick. All right. And he'd go upstairs, put on his Levi's, put on his tejana. I'm like, bro, you can just go to the store in like flip flops and shorts. He's like, nah. Like, my dad's always dressed like that. You saw how my dad always, bro. And I don't hate it. To me, it was just kind of like, to me, it was just sometimes like, Dad, like, let's just.
You're the most uncultured Mexican ever, bro. You would honestly, you should be proud that your dad dresses like that.
I am proud.
Hold on,
that he dresses like that. Just not. He don't need to dress like that.
No, hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. You should be proud of your dad, and please stop doing that, bro. Let me fucking finish my point.
I wasn't done either.
Oh, well, you gotta wait, dog, because you let me talk.
Technically, X wasn't done, but okay.
But I think your dad, he's a man of values, dog. He embraces his proud Mexican heritage, and a lot of señores his age do that shit. You know what I mean? It's like you're mixed. You're fucking like whitewashed. You're like, you know what I mean? Like, you're never gonna be able to embrace that or feel the same way he does.
You prefer a banana or a tomato?
I embrace it. My thing is just that.
Why are you wearing boots though?
For 7-Eleven.
Why are you wearing boots though? Because we're going to a Mexican listening party.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're wearing a costume. You're wearing a costume, dog, because that's not how you would dress.
I'm dressed for the occasion.
What other?
That's not a costume.
Would you dress like this? When else would you dress like this?
Picolandia.
Another Mexican event.
Yeah, but it's my dad's ranch. You don't need boots.
You can't go to your dad's ranch.
What boots are for? Boots are for rattlesnakes. So when a rattlesnake used to fucking launch at your calves, that would protect you. Guess what? There's no rattlesnakes in LA, so I think it's a little excessive to wear that to Walmart.
There's snakes.
Go buy
in
fucking
LA.
chips.
But maybe because you don't have to worry about rattlesnakes yet, maybe these people are concerned about like heroin needles or something, and that shit still protects you. Like
He needs other protection. He pays meth heads to watch his car.
Xavier will be like, I got these new fucking Yeezys, and a heroin needle goes right through them shits, bro. Like, yeah, bro. I was like, you need to get culture, dog. You need
He
to get
bought fake leather so they still sting.
You need to get Xavier deported so he gets a full taste of fucking Mexican culture and comes back super Mexican. Anyways, to our Canadian culture, which doesn't really have much. But what's going on, Nitty?
Buddy, I wear my culture. You got to wear snow boots, or else the fucking snow will get you.
You got to show up in here with a turban, bro.
Why? You come in here with a fucking sombrero, bro.
I'll bring pupusas. First of all, that's not a part of my culture, all right? I was like, there's not, like,
I'll come in here with a sombrero and some avocados, and then we'll talk about me bringing a turban.
Avocados are a Mexican export. Sombreros are a Mexican thing. You know
and
nothing
so is
about
this goddamn podcast. And I'm still happy to be here.
You know what, dog? We're gonna have fucking dot day next fucking week.
Well, you should take him to some Salvadorian shit. He thinks you're literally Mexican. He legit just said avocados.
It's okay. I think he shits on the floor.
Avocado tree, bro.
I know the perfect restaurant. It's on the corner of Crenshaw and Pico. The Salvadorian restaurant.
Which one?
It's called the Salvadorian restaurant.
It's like kind of across the street from Gus's Fried Chicken. You should take
Oh,
it
okay.
there.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that spot's pretty cracking.
Yeah.
That's
Especially
cool.
on the weekends. But yeah, it's a good spot.
All right. El Salvador.
You wore okay. You go, like when you're family. You guys have like family events, family gatherings. Yeah. You don't wear the turban.
I don't understand. Hold on.
You wear it on like wedding parties if you're part of the wedding party. I've worn a couple times for like my brother.
That's kind of like for the but it's cool because
no, it's more of like if I don't wear a suit every day, but if I go to like a wedding or if I go to something formal, I'll wear a suit.
You know what? Now that you reminded me, I got something to say to fucking Chili, bro. Chili, what the fuck happened to all my suggestions of all these Indian fucking themed flyers that I shot you when Nitty first got here? Remember, we all could have been told, except fucking Nitty would have had a turban. Johnny, what is it? Johnny Tsunami, if I'm not mistaken, or no, I'm sorry, Johnny Quest. We could have done something like that. We could have all been Apu's family. I shot all those ideas to you. I think I seen one flyer.
Those are all pretty good ideas.
My
Chili.
favorite thing is Izon thinks Chili watches the show.
Watch
My
me.
favorite thing is
Watch me say that she's dating somebody. I get a fucking clip talking about who's like, well, can't believe the guy said this shit. She watches it.
I love how Izon thinks Chili's right now at CVS telling homeless to leave, but she's like,
She's
no, we're not.
babysitting. I know what she's doing. I know she's watching this shit.
Is that what you call the working at CVS?
And I know she has.
That's what I thought. I was like, you call that?
And I know she has a fucking list of shit to do because I talked to her yesterday, dog. So I'm just saying, what happened to all these fucking Indian?
Oh, she's listening. She's on the chat. I'll get on.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
She's listening.
shit.
I take it back.
I'm here, stupid. I'm here as stupid.
Come on, you forgot the E. It's stupid.
As stupid.
Put some respect on Chili.
I'm fucking listening to the fucking podcast as stupid.
Yeah, dog. Fucking Xavier
Bro,
over
that's
here.
the
Xavier
worst.
over
When you
here.
hear that in bed, dog? Bro, it's like, stop. Just don't talk.
Xavier over here undervaluing her worth. Straight
Fucking-
up. I know Chili's in here
Fucking
taking notes.
Xavier.
Hey, first of all, I'm the one who did the biggest deed for her this weekend. I gave her my 100
How many
free
miles?
AAA miles.
But how many miles did it actually
You're the only
take?
one that has it.
50.
Yeah, isn't it kind of weird that the illegal here has a AAA
First
gold
of all,
card?
it's your dad's.
It's mine.
It wasn't even a fucking yours. It's your fucking dad's. You fucking stupid.
Yeah, that shit's under a different identity too, bro. They don't even check. They don't even check your ID when you call
they
AAA,
do.
bro.
Now they do.
Every
That's-
single time I've called AAA, dog, the fool's just been like, "That's the right car. All right, whatever."
Bro.
Like I swear to God, dog.
I've thought that. I've literally. No, you're right. They sometimes do that, but they have this new policy where they do have to check your ID. So they recently have, at least the last 2 times. But there's been times where I've told them that car. They don't ask me for a license. They don't ask me for registration.
Every single time I've called them, they've never asked me for the AAA card or anything. They just literally check the license plate and they're like, "That's that car."
Yeah.
You just look illegal, bro.
I could literally come over. No. I could literally No, you're right. Because I told you it's happened. It's
They
happened.
ask you for your social.
They have a new policy.
Ice shows up.
Huh?
Ice shows up every time now.
Bro, but it's kind of crazy that you say that. I can literally call AAA right now. I'm like, yo, can you tow this car? And it's Ezone's car.
Did you hear about how
As long
Ice?
as you're there, though.
As long as I'm there.
Yeah.
But he doesn't even know where his car went.
Well, I saw Ice at a daycare yesterday.
I was gonna say there was Ice trying to show up to a school, and then the people at the school was like, "Nah, what are you doing? Fuck y'all."
That's crazy. That's pretty wild.
Wow,
That's
you wanna
crazy.
take our kids?
Well, I mean,
Not your kids.
Yeah.
but
you know.
that is crazy though, bro. Like these fools were at a daycare yesterday. I saw the videos and then I drove by it and I was like, "Oh shit!" The fools at the daycare just closed the door. They were like, "Oh, we're closed," even though there was a bunch of kids.
Like, we're not coming after the kids. We're coming after the fucking
Very, very close.
staff.
I think they're going after the kids, bro.
They're going after everybody, dude.
Yeah, like I think.
Where's your papers? Dada?
It's like they show up with the train like they did it in Batman Returns. Remember when they were stealing the babies and the penguin and he fucking would put them in the train?
Yeah, fuck, man.
So how do you like our president now?
Hey,
He's fucking up the economy.
How come no- how-
He loves Bukele.
Listen,
He loves
Stupid.
Bukele.
Even though they're at daycare, they should have had their papers.
All right, what about that guy who was wrongfully deported from Maryland? And then
was
he's actually not wrongfully deported, dog. They confirmed that he's a gang member and was doing gang shit in the last year. That's the one thing they fucking they proved that he's an active
But
MS-13
is
gang
he a
member.
U.S. citizen?
No, he's not, bro.
Yeah, he should be deported. He's not, I don't know. I heard he was a U.S. citizen. If you're a U.S. citizen, you should not
Look,
get deported.
Xavier being in the situation that he's in, the one thing he always fucking
a
points
dreamer.
out, the one thing he always points out to me every fucking time is that he does not like to be close or even talk about. Well, he talks about crimes, but like fucking like close to even any crime going down because he knows how much jeopardy that holds as a person who has the situation he's in, right? But like. It's I just don't get if you're out there, bro, you're illegal, bro, and you come out here, you la cagas, bro, because you get caught up in some shit like that. This is a prime example of that shit coming back and biting you in the ass, bro.
Hey, we might need a new bigger table.
Why? What's going on? We need an American Cholo table, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Because right now I can see my screen on your take. It's not no one's fault. It's just we need a bigger table. It's not.
How about, you know what, Browsy? We need you to step it up with super chats.
Yeah, you're short $95. That's what I was talking about. There it is.
You know what, dog?
We're being honest right now.
like that. I'm just playing. I'm just
We just fuck with you, bro.
I just wanted to add
pull
to
up the Kushstock.
fucking hey, DJ.
No, we're looking for a new carpenter sponsor. wants to get us build us a
everything
new.
we're like a quinceañera, bro. We can,
Padrinos for
Yo,
everything, dog.
we still have to do our quinceañera, bro. A quinceañero.
that's in the works, dog. Somebody's dad owns a fucking hall.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's in the works, dog.
We don't quinceañero. If you don't remember, we're doing it.
That's gonna be the fucking party of the year, though, bro.
Oh.
Like, there's no way. Like, there's gonna be stand up. There's gonna be fucking dancers.
If we can
It's gonna-
hotbox the hall, it's gonna be
DJ
the
Paz
party.
already-
just sent us $100 for a new table.
Fuck!
DJ Paz, we're going to IKEA right after this.
No, dog. We need.
Nah, bro. DJ
We need
Paz,
American Cholos guy,
Yeah,
fool.
DJ Paz-
Have you seen? First of all, he has no idea who American Cholo is. But shout out to you, American Cholo. He probably has.
You know how many American cholos are in this country?
Nah, but this is the American Cholo.
You would love that right there.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is the American Cholo, dog. I was like, but shout out to you, Gil. But he has probably hands down the sickest podcast table in the game right now.
Yeah?
I'm gonna just fucking say it, bro. If anybody knows or watches this podcast, it's a big, like a horseshoe kind of shape. And everybody's set up like a fucking, like a sports cast.
Oh, sick.
Have you seen it, Ray?
It was custom. I asked him. I asked him. I was like, "Yo, where'd you get that shit?" He said
It's
it was
custom made.
Yeah, custom made.
I like how he puts out like rage bait style videos. It's the best.
You have to, man. That's the clicks. You either give into that or you keep trying until somebody gives a shit. Eventually, nobody does.
Or are they talking about women?
Like, yeah, no, eventually nobody does. You know what I mean? Like, or somebody does by spurts, but they're not. We're going to the idiocracy fucking era, bro.
Or been here.
Like but it's getting worse, bro. Like, you know, I'm looking at myself getting shape right, and I'm looking at. And then I looked around, and I'm looking around. And I was like, how come everybody that's popping is overweight now?
Because they're pushing fucking the Lizzo effect, dude. It's okay to be fat.
She's actually losing weight, so it's not. I think the Lizzo effect's actually going.
She's
right.
on Ozempic.
I'll tell you right
No,
now.
I don't. I actually gonna be honest.
I'll tell
I
you
don't
right
think
now,
she's on
though.
Ozempic. I think that bitch working out.
I think
I think you must be on Ozempic.
I think her records are gonna plummet, though, bro. I think that's gonna be the effect of that.
Like if you're not funny anymore, if you're not fat.
Like Jonah Hill shit. Like
She
he
loses
had to
her
go.
s-
He had to go to start directing movies from acting to
She
it
won't be
because
able to sing as much,
No, but
hold
she's
as much
gotta
breath
do, okay,
in.
no, she's got to do the fluffy effect. You just don't get too skinny.
No, she won't be
You
able
just
to.
don't get. You're just not obese. You don't have to be 500 pounds for fat people to like you. You just got to be like 250.
She won't be able to hit the same tones without the same lung capacity.
I don't think your lungs have anything to do with your weight, bro.
No, I mean for her singing.
No, I think they do,
know?
bro. I think
She won't be going like, oh, as good because
Bro.
like she's big, bro. She has more vibration in her body coming out of her fucking mouth.
Is that why Pavarotti could sing? You don't think Pavarotti would have been able to sing like well if he wasn't fat?
Maybe it wouldn't be as good.
I don't know. I've seen
Okay,
some,
okay,
I've
so
seen
you're
some
saying-
skinny
wait,
opera
wait,
singers.
wait, So you guys are saying if Tommy lost weight, he wouldn't be good at singing anymore? Like if Tommy lost a significant 100 pounds, his lungs are gone.
That fool would look like a bobblehead because his head, you couldn't take the fat out of his head, bro.
Everywhere in his body but his head.
Yeah, like he would look like one of those bricks that fall on Mario in the castles. The ones that go. That's what his fucking head would look like, bro.
No neck, just straight to his
Yeah,
shoulders.
bro. It's just no neck, bro. We should put a picture of Tommy into AI and be like, show me what he would look like skinny.
Well, I'm surprised he's on doesn't have like a protein sponsor or something.
Not yet. I have to get ripped first, bro. Like I'm
No,
almost.
but you should have got him. You should have hit him with the before and after.
Nah.
Should have hit him with like, hey, I'm taking this fucking serio, dog. Like,
Nah,
serio,
because here's the
homie.
thing. You need people
Hey,
like
what-
like
I
some,
know a gym
sometimes
would hit you up because you already have the following.
sometimes it's more effective for people that have seen you throughout your journey say what they've seen than for you to fucking do the typical shit, bro. Like I have like multiple coaches that have seen me come in consistent day in and day out who are like winners of like competitions, bodybuilding competitions. So these motherfuckers are treating me like a car they're working on, bro. So it's just like when the finished product is all done, then we could go with that shit because then they could align the fucking the plays. I'm be like, hey, who do you think I should reach out to in a sponsorship? Because like they barely found out what I do. They barely found out what I do for a living and shit. And like, they were, and you know, I think only one of them realistically smokes. And the only thing about it is I was just like, great. Now they all of a sudden we started hearing Cypress Hill in the fucking morning music they played in the outside and shit. I didn't hear that before. It was all fucking Katy Perry and all this shit. Yeah, I was like, now it's like 5:30 in the morning. I was like, I'm in there. I was like, is that my fucking earphones or is that?
They're playing it for you.
I know, bro. And I'm just like, bro, I work with the guy, bro. Like I hear this shit all day.
Yo, Izon.
Shout out to Papi.
Izon, did you watch the females go up into space? Was it cute? It was so cute.
Women in space. How do you feel about that?
Hey, didn't it look like a Hitachi though?
It looked like a fucking It's funny.
Have you ever seen like what a Hitachi looks like? It's like a fucking vibrator. That's like it's the vibrator for chicks. Like it's one of the most like expensive ones. Is this some Dr. Evil shit? This is straight out of Austin Powers. This shit look like a
Bro,
giant.
we live in a simulation. It's all a fucking movie and a joke, dog. Like, why would it be shaped like a dick when females are going up in space?
Females in space. Are we fucked?
And it's funny because then they took Bella White or whatever her name is, that trans chick. So there was a man up there, anyways.
Ooh, controversial
Post
take.
or pre?
Oh, she's the one I showed you, the one that's super fucking deceiving.
So the scrotum's flipped inside out.
Oh, I don't know.
That's
if she
what I'm
got it.
saying.
Oh, no.
What's so
I think
deceiving about it?
no, I
Still
think-
makes you horny?
I think she still has it.
You know it does, bro. XC does. I think XC follows like 3 trans people.
No, I don't. Fool, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, what that?
And what's so wrong? What's so wrong if you
that
did?
buff chick from fucking the Sam Tripley podcast, that one bodybuilder chick.
She's not trans.
There is one. Remember,
She's not trans. You're talking about Tiff? She's not trans, bro.
I swear she's not trans.
The one that does wrestling and boxing?
You showed me one that like she's like a bodybuilder. And you're like, we've had her all fucking tinfoil out. And remember, you're like,
Trans? Yeah, that's.
Remember
that's
I told you that I left some-
Bella or White. That's the one that they went.
This is the one that makes he jerks off to this lady.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
one time
he pulled it up
I showed
so fast.
her to eat.
You pulled it up so
one
fast.
time
I just
he
looked
gave
at-
me
I
the
just looked
phone,
up.
bro, and then I fucking looked at
Yeah,
it.
this asshole went and left a comment. I
And
was
like the
"You're
most,
such a
I was
dick."
scrolled all the way down, and I didn't tell him what picture, bro. So he had to like look through fucking years of pictures till he saw his hard eyes in there.
He's the one like this. The one I
Hey,
like.
you like what you like, buddy.
You know who like if I look through his explore page, like we'd find out like hella of those. Rock.
Rock?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm just being an ally.
Hey, low key, that is the best rock impression I've heard, dog.
Oh, bro, have you seen him in the dress?
Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I could picture
Dude,
it.
he's wore a dress
obviously.
before.
Yeah,
100% he has. It's
And
in
on
his
Instagram
culture.
too. It's his culture. What the fuck?
That is white people culture, dog. It's the whitest
Yeah, dog. White people love that shit. Isn't it hilarious? I like women.
That is exactly what, dude. That's exactly what I picture, bro. When fools are like doing shit like that. Because I've never like looked at like any piece of women clothing and just been like, let me just see what's up real quick.
Yeah, or else
Like-
you're a fucking fresa, dog.
No, it's just not. I just don't know what the.
Getting it. Look at Nitty.
No
Nitty's
mames.
getting it. A little
No
off.
mames.
A little off. That would be better. Eres un maricón.
No, but he said fresa last
But say it
week
to X.
for strawberry, right?
Yeah, but fresa, it's just kind of more
That's
like.
because this I didn't want to say faggot.
Oh.
Yo, fun
Maricon.
fact from Jesse Ramirez: Charlie Sheen got AIDS from a trans. Random fact.
Ooh. That's how you get AIDS.
Oh, I've been
Fucking
watching.
dude.
I've been watching this podcast, and I was listening to this one this morning. It's called Other People's Lives. I've talked about this. You have crazy people tell their stories, and there's this person in there who fucking was telling their story. He was like, "Yeah, I purposely give people herpes."
Damn.
And like the way that this is like a fucking like the way that the person describes why they do it is like some like who was that character that Butters played? Professor Chaos mentality shit. Fool.
Professor Chaos.
Yeah, bro. It was.
Well,
It's like
was it the mentality of since I got it, everybody has to get
yes.
it? Yeah, bro. That's when you get AIDS, you're like, since I got it.
No,
I'm gonna
it's
get it. Yeah.
herpes, fool.
No, I know, but when I'm talking about with anything,
but
that
it's
you
not.
get.
It's not the one that everybody has. It's like the 3, like the one.
Three? what is the 3?
There's 3 tiers. There's herpes simplex 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, he's on claims that everyone has it.
Everybody does have herpes
Yeah,
simplex.
he's talking
1.
about you too, Nitty.
Me?
Yes,
man.
you.
It's just like a dormant labubu, and it just comes out whenever you.
Herpes? No,
Herpes?
man.
Because that's the crazy thing about quote unquote. How do we know that's true about diseases?
I got heepies.
That shit could just be dormant, and then all of a sudden, just like guess I'm just waking up.
Fucking dragon or what?
Yeah, bro. Like
Fucking-
I just don't get it. It's like, sure, you've had cancer for years. It's just recently activated. Like,
It's like
no,
chicken pox.
the
Well,
fuck
well,
I did it, bro.
Well, I mean, dormant. It means something in your environment can change, and that's what triggered it,
Yes.
right? I think that's what they mean by dormant. Like all
Dormant
of a
means
sudden,
it's just chilling.
Like diabetes?
and then
Can diabetes be
it's
dormant?
alive, but it's chilling, and one day it's just
It's gonna fuck you.
It's like a volcano.
yeah. But I also think the environment, something happened to make it
Just like a
not
volcano.
dormant. You start eating Del Taco.
No, Del Taco is good for you. Shout out Del Taco.
You gotta look at it like this. I
So
don't.
good for you.
I
I
don't.
had it twice this week.
I look at it. I don't know. The way I look at it,
Cancer, dude.
when like ever since switching up the diet, like I kind of look at it like this: if you have to wipe more than twice, it's considered unhealthy.
Get yourself a bidet.
Like no, I mean,
Really doesn't even know how much
I'm
work.
speaking like traditionally, bro. Like and it's like a study shows it's like I think if you have to wipe more than 2 or 3 times, like that's that's not healthy, bro. It shouldn't take you that much to clean up your shit, regardless of what it comes out like.
Yep.
So it's just like
Get a
yeah.
bidet. Trust me.
Then you're gonna have to use it on the high power shit. You should just tell these fools to eat healthier, dog.
Yeah, I know, but still, get a bidet. Because if you're at home, wherever you're sitting right now, and you wiped your ass with toilet paper and you didn't use water, like from a bidet, as you laugh or giggle and you move up and down, there's fucking shit particles flying through your fucking yourself.
You know, when I was in Japan, bro, like the travieso fucking wanted to like fucking do something bad, dog. But I was like, I'm not back home. There's a setting where it makes the bidet go. And I was just like, man, I just want to leave this off for the next person. Ha ha ha, right? But I was just like, man, if only I was home, man. I was like, I would have so done it. But then I was like, why do you fucking treat your home like that, man? I was just like, why do I do shit like that? But so then
In other countries.
But then I felt bad about myself. I was like, man, fool. I was like, you should.
Yeah, that's why you're not. That's why you'll never be a citizen of Japan.
Bro, I didn't
Just
do
with
it.
those thoughts.
I didn't do
Just
it.
with those thoughts.
They don't own my head, bitch.
They don't own your head. You went there like 3 times in a row now. They
Yeah,
got
but-
you.
I go there to shit, dog.
Hey, bro, just because it's a fucking great fucking place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
Japanese water right up your ass. Straight up Fiji water in your ass.
Mount Fuji water.
Fuji
Ice
water.
cold, bro.
Ice cold.
I would never want to go there in the summer, though. I would wish I could get dual seat. I'm not gonna lie, though,
Why?
man.
What's
Like,
wrong with summer?
when I would think, like, I don't know, if I have to still consistently fucking work, bro, like, you know, like you're still fucking working and you're like in your 60s and you're just fucking working. At that point, I would definitely apply for like dual citizenship so I can spend 6 months out of there teaching Spanish.
What's wrong with summer in Japan?
It's like unbearable, I heard. Like unbearable.
Like
That's
too hot?
like stupid unbearable.
Like
More unbearable than like LA weather.
well, just
when
think
it's
of
summer?
think of the hottest LA weather plus humidity.
the sushi must rot.
Yes, like during that time they do
Aye.
not like it's a lot of dishes are
No,
a lot of
mames.
dishes are seasonal in Japan because of the weather during the summer. So in the summer they stay away from making shit like that.
Aye.
And most of their sushi comes from Australia anyways.
Really?
Yeah, most of their fucking fish, like all their shit comes from Australia, a lot of them.
Don't tell anybody.
And the Wagyu beef too.
Japanese water is too cold.
Are you telling us secrets?
Yeah, you gotta go get the fish down south.
Oh, dog, did you guys hear? You guys know who Vitaly is?
Yeah.
It's like he was the man. Police had his own movie. He was one of the first fool who would like he's a Russian guy who would do pranks before back in the Vine days and YouTube. I can't believe you don't know him. This is right up your alley. You'd be like, oh, this guy's fucking funny. But Vitaly. No idea. Okay, so well, you know who he is, right, Nitty?
Yeah.
Okay, so
all those like
prank videos, right? He was
he's crazy now, right? He's crazy now, right?
He was one of the. So let me tell you how crazy he is, bro. So recently, there's been a fucking spurt of like nuisance streamers, and what I mean by nuisance streamers is they go to a place that's foreign and they just fucking do dumb shit, bro. Like they do the stupidest shit. Like they disrupt people, make people feel uncomfortable. They just do like the most dumbest fucking shit, right? So Vitaly decided to go to the Philippines and do all kinds of shit. This fool was stealing shit at the mall, recording it. This fool tried to take a motorcycle from a security guard. He was like threatening people that was walking in the streets, just doing the most crazy shit. And this all started from this one streamer called Johnny Somali who was arrested in South Korea at the moment. But Vitaly went to the Philippines, and you know how they're like a proud Christian country? You know what I mean? Like they're like very proud that believe in Jesus. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that they're Filipinos. They don't fuck around, bro. They put that fool in prison, dog.
Really?
And like he's not getting deported. These fools spoke to the relations like with like I guess the UN or chapter they have over there, and they're like, look, bro, this fool violated too many fucking things. He threatened people. We're gonna put him in foreign prison over here. And then you see the pictures of foreign prison, dog, that they got this fool in. Dog, that you're in the Philippines, dog. This is the third world country. There's rats everywhere. There's like 20 people in a cell. This fool threw away his whole career for doing some dumb shit, and now he's doing 5 years in a Filipino prison. And I wanted to can you give him a round of applause for that, right? Because that is a prime example of when you're just not talented and you get famous for no fucking reason. This is what you end up fucking doing, bro.
Donkey of the day type of thing. Round of applause.
Yeah, bro. This is
He's gonna be a donkey for 5 years, dude.
Yeah, bro. This is like some dumbass shit, bro. Why don't you worry about, if you're out trying to get into this business, why don't you worry about producing some quality fucking stuff that has context, even though it may not be the shit that gets a lot of the fucking attention, bro. It gives you your dignity, bro. And because at the end of the day, bro, you're like a washed up sea lion trying to do anything for some fish and tricks. You know what I mean? And this is what this guy was doing, trying to fall into this trend of nuisance streamers, thinking that other countries are gonna allow you to plead insanity, allow you to plead like, oh no, it's okay, I'm just mentally unstable. Well, you could take your mentally unstable ass 5 years to Filipino prison, dog, and you gonna learn the hard way, you having to spoon other men to stay warm. Like, that shit is fucking crazy, bro. So all I'm saying, man, don't fucking fall into these fucking trends and doing some dumbass shit. Go ahead and do it and film your content all you want, but when you start disrupting the fucking quality of life of others, there's that shit's not gonna go too far, dog. You know what I mean? Just look
brother.
Look at the other example of the other guy, Boom Gang, who was the black guy who was doing all stupid shit. Now he's all Christian. I mean, shout out to him. But like, that dude, he fall of grace that was for what? For your 10 minutes of fame, bro?
These nuts guy, I saw him begging on Hollywood Boulevard, bro.
I'm glad he got back on his feet. He's
back on his nuts.
Yeah, he has a
Back on his nut.
he has a whole pair of teeth. He has new teeth now. He has new teeth.
Good for him.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's nuts.
His manager fucking, you know, the story with him is kind of fucked up, bro.
But
The manager who was like managing his shit, like jacked all his shit, bro. Like took all his money, cleared out his bank accounts, did all his shit, and
Don't be a crackhead.
dude just fucking split. I don't think he was. I mean,
Bro,
he,
come on, bro.
he's special ed, fool. He's not. He never was a crackhead, bro. You're thinking like Beetle Pimp or something like that. But
he was walking down Hollywood with a sign that said $5 for a picture, and he was just walking around going, "These nuts, these nuts," and I was like, "Oh my god, man!"
Give him $5, huh? But you didn't take a picture.
No, I didn't take a picture. From afar, I was like, "So these nuts."
So you took a picture anyways, and you didn't even give him $5. You're fucking shady, dog.
I was like, "These
somebody said yes, he was a crack.
Yeah, fool, look at that fool. That fool ain't fucking. But that's what he's not talking about. That's the type of energy you put into the world. You get back what you fucking. You get what you get. You get what you give, man.
You stole from a homeless dog.
I didn't steal from him. I was like,
you took a picture of him when he
no,
was
I took
trying
an Instagram story saying, "Look how sad life can be." These nuts guy is holding up a sign $5.
I think I do remember you posting that up.
And I was like, "Holy shit, man!" Because I did I came and did the pod. It was when I was just visiting, and I came and did the podcast. But I was like, "Holy fuck!"
Dude,
That's Beetle Pimp. That's not these nuts.
we had Beetle Pimp. You were exploit the fuck out of that fool.
Nah, he fights back, bro. He's kind of like
And you would literally.
he's a very angry. Like
I know, and you would use that to your advantage.
Nah,
You're like,
I don't want. Look, bro. Like, I don't want a fucking Howard Stern fucking situation where these fools get out of hand. I mean, it's funny.
You want the midget in the show? That's pretty Howard Sternish.
Okay, but like you have to be cool with being called a midget.
Bro, one of your favorite times on this podcast when I walked the fuck out. You were so happy. Ask Ray.
Yeah, but he didn't make you walk out. You walked out.
you
'cause
walked-
you-
I told him to stop. I was like, bro, stop. And he kept going. I was like, I'm out of here.
Shall we run the? Nah.
I like how you would have that like clipped on the side, like you have like, but not some of the commercials. like he just has that weight in the chamber, but just ready to go every episode. Yeah, no, I mean, see, nothing ever came about that, bro. You know what, dude? That person doesn't even go to that place anymore. I haven't seen that person.
Married with a kid.
Like, you know what, bro? Like that. Shout out to all the fucking all the homies that I see out there that even if their kid the fucking wants to be on their phone sometimes out there, they still bring them to the game, bro. Because like I wouldn't want to change that part of my life. I'd be like, "Fu, vas a ir?" I'd be like, "I'm gonna go get high with my friends y tú ponte a jugar con los niños."
Can I ask a question?
Like, right? I mean, would you stop? You'll take that fool, be like, te vas a jugar, and then
You
be
get a babysitter if you really don't want to go that bad. I hated
yeah, fool, but like that,
dragged along
fool,
to
pero
places
cuando
I
están
didn't wanna
chiquitos,
go.
dog, you're not gonna.
Yeah, when they're little, but once they're like,
But you're gonna
want to
spend time with that fool, dog. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna force him when
That's
this fool
what I
could.
mean, yeah,
When
I
this
don't
fool
like-
can say "fuck you" back to me, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, bro,
Quédate aquí.
get the key way,
aquí,
chinga tu
no te
What
madre,
does
chingas,
gataki mean?
stay right here."
What does Haina mean?
Bitch.
Bitch?
Like, no, I mean, just like don't be a little bitch. It could be used in different ways. Like a hyena kind of like used to say female, right?
Yeah.
Originally, but it depends on what context. Like if I'm like Xavier, stop being such a fucking hyena, bro. Like I'm just saying, like, hey, bro, stop being such a little bitch.
Stop being such a woman.
But then he could say, my hyna's coming.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that means the lady's coming.
Yeah.
Or my
It
bitch.
can be respectful and it can be disrespectful.
Yeah. It's once. It's kind of like.
It's like saying I love pussy.
like bitch.
You're a pussy.
Yeah, it's like bitch. Some you heard some girl say, "What's up, bitch?" And it's not fucked up, but if then all of a sudden they say it to another girl that's not their friend, and you're like, "Oh shit, fighting, cat fight."
Anybody ever play Double Dragon?
What the fuck is Double Dragon?
That a
In
movie?
Super Nintendo?
On the Super Nintendo and on the arcade machine.
Shit was fucking tight, bro. I remember I was playing this version of it on the on Nintendo Switch, and it's the version that I played in Super Nintendo where you could get on top of the big rigs while fighting. And I was like, you know how dangerous that is? Like the shit's all moving and there's like a bunch of dudes climbing up the big rig and you're just fucking each other up, constantly throwing knives.
Those games are cool.
Those games were the best, bro.
They
I
can
like to
last
always
for
play this-
hours.
Looking at it now, though, it's crazy how the save your game fucking thing revolutionized the whole like gaming thing, bro. Because you would have to play that game consistently to beat it. There was no stopping and starting where you left off. There was very few games that allowed you to have a code. You'd have to have a code sometimes
Yeah.
to really like pick up where you left off. But yeah, bro, like and then you play them now and you could beat that shit in 30 minutes or less, bro. Some of these games, not like Mario, but like some of these other games, like the movie game.
I always played the Simpsons arcade game. That was the first game I always went to when I went to the arcade.
How long did it take you to beat that one Japanese game you were playing with the Mafia, the Yakuza? Yakuza, right? That's what it's called?
Which one? The one I got from Japan?
There was this game that you were playing. I think it's with like this mafioso dude from like Japan. Very story based. No,
I think it was just Rush Hour 2. It was Jackie Chan trying to find Chris Tucker.
that's a film.
I think I know. I think it was one of the games that I ended
Yeah.
up getting from Japan. It is from Japan. It took me like I don't know, man, like 2 months, and then I was just done with it. It was very GTA,
Oh, all right.
but it was like less violent because there's like I'm like, how come I can't shoot?
We've gotten a lot of things before GTA 6. How does that make y'all feel?
Got a lot of things, man. We got fucking Russia telling us aliens turned their fucking soldiers into stone. The CIA dropped a fucking release.
I did see the file. That tripped me out, bro.
And nobody gives a fuck about
from the
it, dude.
1980s, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so the whole story, the whole context of it is they said that there was a UFO, like a flying spacecraft, and these fools, which answered my question of like, how come nobody's ever been like, so you know what I mean? Like, so these fools, these Russian fucking what is it, armed forces, KGB or whatever it was, shot at this aircraft. This shit came back close, blasted at their fucking where they were at, turned everything into stone except the soldiers.
No, turn the soldiers into stone.
I read that the soldiers didn't get turned. There was two soldiers. They were like,
Everybody, yeah, not all of them did, but they turned 23 of them into stone.
that's some Medusa shit, bro.
Isn't that crazy? You already know about this.
X weighing on this, man.
And the CIA.
You got
dropped
nothing, X?
Huh?
You got
Freedom of
nothing on
Information
this?
Act.
I wasn't there, but it's I don't
Of
know.
course you were.
I don't know if to believe in it. I don't know,
If these are official files, bro, don't
Tripoli won't let
like,
him talk about it.
bro. These are official
Are they
files.
really official? Though?
Okay.
Thank you, Ray. Yeah,
It's so
what's
somebody's
about them?
just uploading shit. Then who's to say it was Snowden fucking?
No, the
leaked?
government actually dropped it from their fucking shit.
That's what I'm saying. Who's to say? Like, if it's coming from the
you see
government
him do it?
website, bro, like, come on, dog. Like,
I didn't see them do fucking a lot of things.
The cool thing right now is Tucker Carlson just had this guy on that used to be in Congress, and he's calling 9/11 was bullshit.
Yeah, that we knew that since fucking loose change
No,
dropped.
but it might fucking
was really
go down.
India.
It might fucking go
we
down.
didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Nothing's gonna happen.
It
dude.
might go down, dude.
Think what, they're gonna go after Bush? Hey, Leave me alone.
I don't know, but
Nah, I don't
guy
know,
was
man.
very passionate on Tucker Carlson the last episode, and I was like, holy shit. And then Tucker's like, we're going to release it, and they're like, oh, we're going to tell Trump to look into the files, because there's a lot of declassified
Oh, so
Tucker's
you'll
gonna
believe,
stay
you'll
in
believe those
Canada.
files, but you won't believe these released by the government about the aliens.
The Russians be doing some crazy, shady shit.
Russia be tripping.
Who's to say if it's real, really? KGB? We can't trust the KGB.
Can't trust the CIA. Can't trust the
Technically, we
FBI.
Americans cannot trust the KGB.
Can't trust the WWF, WCW.
Dude, do you remember when it was the WWE?
When it changed?
Oh, no, WF.
WWF.
It was
Yeah.
WF.
Hey, can we finish the fucking government?
Oh
Fucking
shit, sorry.
yeah, like
You want us to finish? Like, what the fuck?
I just don't get. I just don't get.
He don't want us to get down to the nitty gritty of.
Look,
if the
I
aliens
just
were there or
don't
not.
understand how Xavier will believe this. Is like, yo, we have to look into the Trump files, but
He believes the Earth is flat.
a
I can't
government file
take
that came
anything-
out, I just like, or you're more likely to be like, yeah, did you see the Snowden files? Who was just this Russian fucking guy and just left and leaked this shit. The government wasn't ready to leak it.
Ever since the government started saying aliens are real, I'm starting to not think they're fucking real. And once the alien, dude, all of a sudden they're like, yeah, they're real. Look, these are aliens.
I used
Pedro
he's like,
saw
I only
one
do
the other
things
day.
before other people do it, and then it's not cool anymore.
Yo, X.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That's exactly what you sound like.
Pedro saw a UFO the other day.
Yeah, that was freaked out.
Okay, yeah, I saw him post that. Yeah, but we don't know. Well, but the thing is it a UFO? Is it? How do they know we're not? They're from here. They're orbs.
Why don't you try shooting at one and see if
Xavier.
it's just told?
Have you ever been to the Hollywood Bowl during night? Have you been there?
No.
Okay. A lot of light pollution. Can't really see the stars. So how is it that you can see that one little bright thing and do very specific moves?
Yeah, but what I'm trying to
It's
say
hard to
is-
explain.
Yeah, but I'm okay. It's what is it?
It's first grade.
But okay, a UFO, an alien. What I think, I don't know if it's an alien like an green person. Is what I'm trying to say.
It's a UFO.
Yeah.
Look, fool. They're not gonna be like. That's like going to. You know what I mean? Going somewhere, like going to Asia and expecting everybody to be like, oh, it's not an Asian person. Like there could be
Okay.
other people there too.
No, but it could be technology. It could literally be advanced technology. It could be future AI. Like what I'm
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to say, it doesn't have to be an actual thing. It could be a demon.
I somehow got this document from India Today.
You're gonna believe that the demon's gonna come from space, flying a fucking piece of technology.
You don't know that it came from space. You're just assuming it came from space.
Or okay, then let's just say with this piece of technology and looks that different. Like, bro, like I don't know, man. Like this is the
You don't think a demon could be an alien? You don't know what a real demon is, anyways. So that's what I'm trying to say. We don't know what it is.
My ex-wife.
And a demon would be. And if demons are real, guess what? They would be aliens. So the logic of I don't know what either of them are because I don't know. We don't know what none of that is.
I mean, look, fool. We know, like you've seen
okay, X.
you've seen what a
I'm just
possession looks
saying.
like, bro. There's like you can look at videos of like it's a really big deal to deal with a possession. That is what a demon possession looks like, dog. From what I understand, from what religions have understood, that is what a possession, that is what demonic presence feels like. This is something that is not this species. I'm not gonna say since you don't believe of this world, and I can't say of this world because it's not in your pronouns. You know what I'm saying? Like it's. I'm saying it's like something that is different. I'm just not gonna be. If a demon really fucking had the ability to make all this technology, bro, fucking Satan would have been taken over, dog. Cause you know what I mean. But this has got to be some advanced
it's
species that like you're
interdimensional.
flying into some shit.
It's interdimensional. You wouldn't call a demon interdimensional? It can come from one reality to another. This whole concept of we know what an alien is and what a demon is, we don't know. It's
thing
something
is-
we don't know. It's unknown.
As
I think we do know.
As humans, once you
We
see
don't.
something, you know it's human. Like when you see a building, you can tell this is man-made, but it's human. You
Like,
see a tree,
nobody's
it feels natural.
Okay, but you know what?
Nobody's
Demons-
ever
something
played-
that demons aren't even real.
Fool,
someone would
nobody's
say.
ever played the Ouija board and fucking ET showed up, dog. You know what I mean? Like dead ass, bro. Like there's every experience.
When you experience some shit, you know it's not real, like or human. You feel it, bro.
I
Yes,
just
brother.
This whole thing saying that you can tell me that an alien, a demon can't be an alien.
it doesn't make you, but something like that doesn't
and it has powers.
Something like that doesn't make you think,
Demon,
bro.
alien, ghost. It's all the fucking.
Bro,
some
but
ride
some-
spaceships, some fucking just travel.
We don't
like
know. That's
that.
what I'm saying. We don't fucking.
But
know.
looking
You
at
can't
those
even-
files,
We're
you don't
probably ants
you
to
don't
them.
think that like it doesn't make you think. Like for example, like I've looked into like Greek mythology because obviously we all took it in school, and you look into mythical creatures like Medusa and shit like that. Because at one point they say that past civilizations had exposure to these beings. And there's in Greek mythology, I believe it was Medusa that if you were to fucking look at this bitch or fucking like when this bitch would be mad, she had the ability to turn motherfuckers into stone. You know what I mean? And
Maybe it was the same alien?
That's what I'm saying. And you're looking at it, and I'm just like, oh damn, this is a file from 19. I'm like, who's to say that this is another? This isn't just the same species? Because what they say is that
they just saw a sexy ass alien and they turned to stone.
They were just like, you can't look at this, bro.
Oh shit!
And then even in biblical fucking terms, bro, like in the there's biblical stories where there's in one of the books where it tells these fools not to look back. Like, and then otherwise, you know what I mean? Like, I think Jesus tells them not to look back, and one of these fools looks back and he turns into stone.
I think it was a metaphor to like just look. There is no past. All you have is just.
I don't know. The family lost their dad in the book, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I remember I went to Sunday school, bro, so I had to listen to all this shit before.
Rest in peace to that dog.
Like, so. And then it was the whole point of it's like, hey, man, trust in Jesus type of shit.
All right, there's this theory that I heard. Okay, you know how back in the day,
this is what it takes for you to talk, bitch. I swear to God, dog. Right, I'm gonna fucking throw this grinder at you. I've been fucking presenting 7 arguments. I'm gonna fucking sock you, dog.
Give me the theory.
There's this theory that you know how people used to think that the Holy Jesus the Holy Spirit used to come to them. You've heard that in the Bible where people would go to sleep and
they get possessed.
They start speaking Swahili.
No, not possessed. No. They would see the Holy Spirit and they would see the light come up and all this shit, and they would think it was what? Jesus, right?
Like Pinocchio in that movie when it comes to the window.
Kinda, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, kinda. Okay. But back then, you didn't know what aliens are. So every time in the Bible that these people say, "Oh, the Holy Spirit came in,"
it's probably an alien.
Now we say it's an alien. When people say they got abducted, you can literally change that as, oh, but if you believed in Jesus, you would think it was the Holy Spirit. Yes, but since you believe in aliens,
what did
now,
he do?
And the
He
media
put
throws
something in
aliens
my
at you,
ass.
Now you believe it's aliens. That's what I mean. We don't even know what these abductions are.
But what about the people that experience miracles though?
Huh?
What about the people that genuinely experience miracles?
What miracle? Like when you're cancer. When they tell you cancer,
not everybody gets cured of cancer, food. Like some people.
What miracle? Name,
like, I mean, look at testimonies. There's mad people all over the world.
Man, there's so many.
I don't know. I mean, hey, brother,
claim something when you can't claim one.
There's people that you know that they've been able to walk again after a bad accident. They've been able to like.
That's called surgery.
No, like fool. Look, you never looked at these things, bro.
Jesus, take the knife.
There's no way no one just this whole like all of a sudden your back was broken and then you prayed and that's very.
It's not just praying, fool. This is like a lot of. It's like it's. I don't know, bro. Like, have you ever seen anybody get speaking in tongues or feel the Holy Spirit in front of you?
No, bro. No.
Okay, I've seen
this guy doesn't go to church.
They were just speaking Argentinian, right?
I've seen that 3 times, fool.
Nazis, dog.
I've seen that shit 3 times, dog, and like that shit really like it tripped me. I made me believe that I was like definitely feeling something, bro, because it didn't work on me, but I was like I've known the homie sister since she's like been a little kid, and I'm just like, there's no way in hell she's in on this joke. You know what I mean? Like she's just like.
There's some languages out there that will sound alien to us. You know what I mean? If you hear fucking...
I mean, let me see. Okay, Nitty. Do people get possessed in India?
They do that too.
Yeah?
Yeah, when they do the thing, they start going crazy.
They start speaking languages, and you believe that shit.
They steal your social security.
Hey, all right, thank you. Come again. May I have your 5 last numbers of your son for another, please?
They get possessed and they can make the snake rise. Have you ever? I've always wanted to see
What
that.
is your mother's maiden name, please?
Hey, dude, that's just. I always wanted to see one of those a snake charmer.
Oh, that'd be pretty tight though.
Like the fools that fucking.
They do it with cobras. Those don't fuck around.
Oh, you watch it from a distance, fool. Like the fool smacked the fuck out of it. Like, hey, fool, I wouldn't. That shit's like it's one of the deadliest snakes. I think the deadliest one is black mamba. But
yeah, this is brown snake from Australia.
Nah, black mamba's #1, fool. Look it up, Ray. Most deadliest snake.
Is it?
For Kobe.
I thought there's really.
They pull up a picture of Kobe.
Yeah.
Okay, the deadliest snake on earth, according to Google AI, is the saw-scaled viper. It's considered the deadliest snake in the world due to its high mortality rate and the frequency of its bites, especially in densely populated areas. While other snakes like the black mamba and the inland taipan have highly toxic venom, the saw-scaled viper is responsible for more human deaths annually. It's pretty metal.
That shit looks fucking like just like what's up?
That shit looks scary.
Fucking looks like something fucking Harry Potter would talk to.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Maybe
Yeah,
Eden.
Ethan would definitely be.
That shit looks like the snake that told the fucking Eve to fucking eat the apple, bro.
Yeah, right?
Eat the apple,
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah, bro. That shit looks like he was like,
Fucking eat
Not gonna lie,
Jesus is never gonna know. Yeah,
You would definitely be in.
Jesus had not been born yet.
Slytherin, whatever it is.
Slytherin.
Slytherin. You'd definitely be in Slytherin, Ethan.
What is that?
Ass fucking.
Slytherin.
Yeah, you've never seen Harry Potter when they go up there and they put the hat on and they got
HBO's doing a fucking 7-season show on it.
What's the
You know
hat
what's crazy?
called?
I've been to Universal Studios so many times. Been on those rides hella fucking times.
Yeah, that ride's pretty
I've
sick.
never fucking once watched Harry Potter.
You've never seen Harry Potter?
Come on, dog. It's pretty good, bro.
I understand. I
He
understand.
watches Hello Kitty. You can't watch fucking Harry
I've
Potter.
never watched Hello
Thank you.
Kitty, you
Thank
fucking
you,
bitch.
Nitty. Thank you, Nitty.
God damn. I'm with fucking X on this one.
Yeah, bro. You didn't have a childhood? That's such
Fucking
a childhood
Harry
memory
Potter.
to me.
Look,
Yeah.
man.
I was on the
Wizard
soccer
Harry.
team, bitch.
Look,
Didn't you sit there and watch fucking You're a Wizard Harry and be like, oh, I wish someone.
You're a Wizard Harry."
wizard, puto.
now low key, the first
Mexican
couple
Harry
like
Potter?
Harry
Top
Potter films
3.
were slow, bro. Slow, even for a fucking adult to handle. You got to be like really into it to really fucking.
I
like
read the
it.
books, so when the movie
See?
came out,
There you
I
go.
was stoked. But I read books. Yeah, I was a little kid.
When I first saw the movie, I couldn't
can't read
finish
and write,
it.
but I read a lot.
In the remake, he's gonna be black. Yo,
You mean
what up?
she?
This Harry Potter.
It's Harold now.
It's she. bro.
Yeah, it's Harold now.
You should really watch them. They're good.
It's
movies.
Harold Potter. No ER.
Yeah, they're like a Christmas movie. People watch them during Christmas.
Yeah, Harry Potter's
Yeah.
sick, dude.
I've just never.
You're gonna. I know you'd
That's-
watch it and you'd be like, I'm getting myself a fucking sorting hat, dude. You know what I mean? And you'll get all the fucking
gonna
merch.
wanna
Just can't get into it, dog.
Nah, Lord of the Rings is
gonna wanna
better,
play
dude.
Quidditch.
Yeah, he's like, yo, bro.
I watched Lord of the Rings. I watched
He'd
the
be
first
like
one.
straight up, yo, I'm a fucking Ravenclaw or something random.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you
yeah,
look
you
at
got it
their
right.
history and fucking, you
You're
know.
tripping. You should watch it. It's a good series.
I just feel like
You'll watch it when it comes out on HBO. It'll be sick. HBO doesn't.
it is on HBO already.
No, when they're gonna do a TV show, they're doing like a show on it.
Oh, well, I
Gay.
just, yeah. Look, I bought the game, or I think somebody gave it to me, and I was like, "Oh, this will help me get an introduction." I made the profile, and I never played it again.
You know why they call them games? Gay. If you play games,
Pretty
you're
gay.
gay.
You're pretty gay, so it makes sense now.
Gaymers. It
Gay
goes all the way back to
men's.
Latin, fucking, and
Yep.
that's your culture too. So fucking
Gay men's.
gay men,
A bunch of gay men's.
gay men's.
Gay men's. It makes
It's
so much
fucking
sense.
English.
I
It's
can't,
history,
I can't
bro.
see it now. I can't see it now. Gay
The
men's,
government
a bunch of
wants
gay
you to
men's
play
playing
video
that shit
games.
now.
Hey,
Because
somebody
gay-
deport these two. No.
Gay men, dog.
men's.
You're just playing gay men's.
You know why they call it ICE?
Ice,
Those fucking
I
bad.
see immigrant. Ice.
I don't like this new Nitty now. I was liking you right now, dog. Not no more. But so what's up with your gay men's?
Gay men's.
What
Oh,
gay
you play
men's are
video
you playing right
games?
now, or he's
You
on-
play? You play
JB
video
says.
games?
JB says Nitty is the Ron Weasley.
What's your favorite video game?
Games.
Fresa.
You guys just never had a childhood.
I'm talking to the guy who's never seen Harry Potter.
I was busy playing video games.
Gamens.
Gamens.
I want to see you faggots when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Got him, Nitty. I think you got him.
Damn.
I don't want to see none of you play Grand Theft Auto 6 when it comes out.
Lagged.
Video gays, you know, video games, video gays.
Gamers.
Oh, bro.
That's fun.
Y'all should do that on the store.
You go to GameStop, you got any gay, man?
Hey, hey. Look at everybody in here.
Gay Theft Auto.
And then the gay
Yeah,
comes out. I'm right here.
What's the number one game you guys sell? I think Grinder's the number one game that you guys.
You guys is mad. You guys don't have
No wonder
disposable
it's a
time.
joystick.
Joystick. You
right, trends
you wanna
coming.
you wanna hop online?
You're fucking stupid, dude.
Oh, fucking A. Are we high or what? Shout out to Chicklets, dog.
Shout out to
I got a
Hater.
Call of Duty.
It all makes
It
sense.
all makes sense. Oh,
Damn, dude, that's a conspiracy.
you wanna
there.
play?
The gays are taking over.
I'm gay.
He's gonna hate us right now.
I just
Call
don't
of
think
Duty.
it's funny.
You can. The chat's dying though. I'll let you know that right now. Call of Duty.
Call of Duty is so good. Fuck.
Oh man, that made my head hurt.
Oh man, GTA is just a bunch of letters they added to LGBTQ.
LGBT.
LGBTQ GTA.
All right. Y'all fucking it up. Y'all on Steam right now, dude.
Come on, Izon, you know you got one in you, dog. There's no way you sat there and
What's
haven't
your
thought
favorite
about it.
game? It's LGBTQ GTA 6.
Oh my fucking.
That's good stuff, dude. I don't care what you are. That's good stuff.
Yeah, you should try it up on stage.
Play video games? Who wants to play games? And the whole audience comes.
Let me know when you try it.
I'm sorry, Izone dog. All right, video games are awesome, man.
Acting like a couple of YNs. Well, he's on walkout on this one. Stay tuned.
I'm just not adding to it. Like I'm just like I don't think it's fucking funny.
Not funny, dude.
Fucking
Oh, Jesus.
It's as funny as me as like Bert Kreischer is. It's not it for me.
Xavier, do you
All I
hate
know
gay
is Bert
people?
Kreischer would be dying right now. If Bert Kreischer was here right now, he'd ask for the tequila bottle. He'd be like, "It's time for shots, guys." That was hilarious.
Oh, dude.
What, Ray?
good.
Fuck Bert Kreischer.
Oh man, oh, bro. Come on, guys. Let me see a second.
I'd rather watch Concrete than Bert Kreischer.
I didn't know that was the line that made Izone mad, dude.
I'm not mad. I just genuinely didn't think it was funny.
Come on. Video gamers. That's good. That's good stuff.
Gabe, man. So perfect.
Can't wait to go home and play some video game.
Like I said, I don't think it was funny.
You were up all night. Yeah, I was playing video games with the boys.
Did he wants to play video
What game did you play?
I play. Fuck. What's a game that people play? Fucking Assassin's Creed.
All right. Come on.
I was gonna say Fortnite, but I didn't know they couldn't come over and do Fortnite.
Foreskin
night.
It's foreskin night.
Derry Cushman says it's kid comedy.
It's kid cop.
It is. It really is.
He's probably online right now.
It's teen comedy.
Oh, grown up adult over there.
Yeah, it's kind of it's popsicle stick comedy.
Man, says the guy who fucking carries Labubus and fucking opens Pokemon cards. For once,
Do I carry them to make you laugh?
I would hope not.
That's why they're funny. When you do it unintentionally.
You saw the Labubu on Baseball Head?
Nah, I didn't. He had it in his head.
Yeah, I'll
he
show you.
Yeah, it was actually a lot. I mean, he always gets down with his artwork. His lady gets down. Yeah, the work you must go into that, knowing the game starts at fucking 7.
The game.
Only video games, not fucking sports or normal
sports
games.
No, all that shit's gay.
Yeah,
He
all
sounds
of
like,
it.
he sounds like, no, it's all gay,
Yeah.
you fucking fan.
I don't want to see none of you two faggots at the 42s.
Hey, fools, not trying to get demonetized.
First of all, you're not even in anymore, XG. Already talked to the higher ups. You go to the Galaxy game.
Well, the way you guys acted, you guys were acting like Chiba USA fans.
Why? What did they do?
Hey, you're next,
They went
dog.
to the San Diego game. over
LAFC is the Raiders of MLS. There, I said it.
there. I would have said yeah, but
$1 billion
But they
Raiders.
win. But they win.
Wait up. I want to say
I'll say that.
No. I want to say yeah, but I low-key think San Diego's trying to take that.
Let them.
I don't know.
Fucking let them.
I let him.
Hell no, you see fucking LAFC almost throw it down with fucking Inter Miami, and then Suarez grabbed his homie by the ear. He was like, stop. He pulled his ear. It was like, you better not swing, fool.
Yeah,
it's
I
going to
saw
cost us
that.
the cup.
I saw that highlight.
Dog, I was ready. I was like, man, first of all, Tillman, that's the only time you want to get active on the field. Fool, try fucking shooting some good fucking shots, you fucking bitch. Tired of this shit,
Damn,
bro.
man. Why you speaking to your team like that,
Dog,
dude?
because he's been playing like a fucking bitch the last couple fucking games. Or
I want to
not.
see you play on the field feel like he does.
Ordaz is fucking outplaying him, dog. Ordaz is taking El Salvador's very own. Is taking way more shots than him, dog.
Wait,
Se está pasando.
I love you, Izon, but you were just talking smack on that kid till he scored.
You love Izo?
Did I take it back?
Favorite game.
Did I take it back?
Ese morrito a la verga. Put him back at the ball, boy.
Did I say I was wrong?
Y
Though?
mete un gol el cabrón and he's
Not just one, not just one goal, dog. He's the only reason we've been fucking winning, dog.
He's doing good. I like him, but
You wouldn't know if you've been watching the fucking games, fake ass fan.
I watch him at home, dog. You live right down the street. What's a mission to get to LAFC?
Yeah, bro.
All day.
Let there be a rave at the stadium. Xavier will be right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at this fool.
Yeah, let there be a rave right there. Xavier is
VIP.
We're 1 month away, exactly.
Xavier will be
Would you
right
play
there
a
with a
video game?
tent, bro, like a homeless person.
Would you play a video game that the game was to rave?
Nah, it's gay shit.
Game. Well, it was a
How's it
test.
gay?
It was a test.
Cause you should. Why would you do something?
He would if you could talk to bitches out there for sure. He'd be like, "What?
You could do that online.
I'm getting on the Sims
It's
live."
not the same.
But it's always dudes. That's the problem. See, if it verified that it was chicks, it'd be way better.
What was
You see, you got to
what's
do
your
it in
fucking-
person.
What's your your burner account name? The Torta Hunter?
Nah, I don't really play video games, but everything I go under.
No, I mean
actually-
like for just like online.
actually Marcus. I never.
Xavier, do you pay your rave tickets and payments?
Hell no, dog. Up front, I
Up
don't
front?
believe that shit.
Yo, that's crazy.
I don't believe that shit.
That's
dog.
crazy that 60% of people who bought tickets took that shit on layaway.
Yep.
That's
Well, I mean,
wild.
That's what you call FOMO at its finest.
I mean,
That's what you call broke.
I mean, it's $600. It's not cheap either. I don't think. I don't.
First
think
of all,
you
shouldn't finance $600, bro.
No, I'm not saying you should. I'm not
Coachella's
saying
one of
you
those things
should.
that I don't like. If you don't have, if you're going into debt over it,
$30 drinks, fool? Like you're tripping, bro. Like $30 drinks. Like I don't know. I'm so glad that I never ever once went to Coachella.
if you don't have the money and you're debating going into debt, I would rather recommend go fucking play video games.
At Coachella,
Save your money.
At Coachella, a 4-course Nobu Omakase dinner costs $350 per person.
That's wild.
That includes a 22% gratuity with additional charges for beverages. The meal is served family style, prepared by different chefs each night.
Yeah, but
That's worse than the stadium.
It's not supposed to be for regular people.
It
Coachella's
used
for
to
the
be.
bougie.
That's where it
Yeah,
started
yeah,
from.
it
But
used
that's
to
why
be.
that's the. But then it like got turned into like a high tech bro fest. Like just literally, like it's.
And it's fun if you can afford it. I've been to
You
it.
shouldn't
It's
go.
fun.
You shouldn't go into debt
I
for
definitely
it.
shouldn't go
Yeah,
with that.
100%.
If you are late, you'll receive a bento box to go and cannot eat the meal on site.
Damn, ballers.
Nah, fuck them.
$300 to eat a meal.
Bottle service. There's bottle service for $10,000 at EDC.
That's crazy. For bottles you can buy for $80 at the
Yeah,
fucking
you're
liquor
tripping,
store.
bro. Like
A little more than $80, but yeah.
Whatever, you know.
Yeah,
what I
well,
mean?
you're right. But for 10 grand, you can get a bottle service at EDC.
if you're an average, like just an average person, or you're doing like well off, but like you're not rich, like that just seems like a horrible financial like just investment.
Selling 10 G's for a bottle is fucking the biggest scam in the world, and you guys get mad at fucking Indian people calling your phone.
The biggest
mad
scam
at
is
the
those
club
Birkin
promoter.
bags made in China and
Yeah,
shit.
all that shit coming out. You see China fucking attacking America, dog?
Good for them, dog. Expose the
shit?
fucking people, man.
Like everything's made in China. They just buy it from us too.
China.
Get it straight from us. Skip the fucking name brand.
I mean,
We all knew that. Everyone's known that, bro.
No, because they say that their shit's made in Italy and Europe and shit. China's like, nah.
There's
we make
actual
it.
confirmation from people who make these fucking bags. Actually,
But
I'm
it's just-
putting a video out.
just
there for
let
that.
them, bro. They're fucking let those dumbasses think that like they're just overpaying, dog. Like I said, people in America, bro. This is what happens when you have too much like choice of like just everything, bro. You just make stupid ass decisions.
like that, like the hoodie that, like
You
that
can get it
windbreaker,
at cost now.
like the windbreaker you don't make. You put a Nike sign on it, and guess what? It's fucking Nike windbreaker. It's that good. Like the hoodies I get made, the ones I got made for my Fully Toxic, they were that good that if you put a Nike sign on it, but
Ted
if it's-
Nitty's worked on it.
yeah,
Yeah.
with
Thank you.
barefoot.
Come again. Thank you. Come again. Thank you.
He's
Come
all,
again.
remember the video?
Yeah, you've seen the video. The guy was barefoot making my fucking duffel bag.
In a cave.
Yeah, and if you put a Nike sign on it, it's Nike, it's Adidas, but obviously it's not because I was like, I want Adidas.
Adidas.
Yo, X, did you hear about Bernie Sanders and AOC showing up at Coachella?
Did they?
Yeah,
Well,
they did. And
Bernie
they-
Sanders
What the fuck are
did.
they doing there?
Bernie was over
Bernie's
there.
Like 80.
He literally fucking gave a speech talking about
At
how-
Coachella?
yeah, how,
During the
let me-
Misfits
Yeah,
set.
let me fucking finish, X. He gave a speech where the context of it, the message was letting them know that being wealthy is evil, and like big success is kind of like not realistic type of shit. And
Let's
I'm
not
like,
forget he's an Israeli loving Zionist lover.
He's
And-
got a
and
couple
I'm-
houses.
Yeah, and I'm just
mansions.
and I'm
He
just
should
like,
shut
what
the fuck up.
what kind of message is that to give to the fucking youth out there? But then again, these motherfuckers ate it up, and I'm like, bro, like you should strive to be successful at something. I'm not saying be the best of the best, but you should definitely strive to be successful at something that is reachable for you, bro. Because success is not just about obtaining a goal; it's a fucking feeling and it's a lifestyle, bro. You reach your goals, bro, and then it feels good, and you make a list of whole other ones, dog, and you just keep elevating in life. I don't know, man. There's something about where where a bunch of people just cheered, where it's like, yo, man, you want to strive to be in depth and not just own anything. Like this just doesn't compute in my head like that.
Yeah, man.
I went to the best Coachella.
Which one was that?
Kanye West.
The one
Sunday
that
service.
didn't
Hell
cost
yeah.
as much.
Sunday service, dog.
Hell
I was
yeah.
at church drunk already, early
I'm
in the
with you.
morning. Kanye was there,
Yeah.
not being a Nazi yet, doing Sunday service, and then we party hard
I
tonight.
think he was secretly a Nazi, to be honest.
Wait, I don't.
Come on, man. People got secrets.
You're telling
When
me
it comes to shit like that.
You're telling me he had those thoughts when he wrote the graduation?
Fuck yeah.
Hell no, bro.
Hell yeah,
The
fool, that fool had a
Jew- no,
that fool had
the-
a group chat, and
They
then
did him. They did him so dirty.
For real, dude.
He's lost so much money. You know, there's companies that he owns.
You could be rich and fucking racist.
You know, there's
dude.
companies that he made and created that he owns less percentage than someone else. That's insane. How does that not piss you off? If
But
you're that
he's the
company?
type of guy
Like,
who
imagine
doesn't.
you own High and Hungry and you own 49% of High Hungry, but it's yours. You own 49. That means the other person can outsay any decision you make.
You ever
How's
talk
that
about-
not
I'll
gonna
say
piss
this
you off?
about Kanye West. He's a very resilient man. He just knows how to get his way on all kinds of shit. He can
Kanye
take
West.
losses, bro.
Shout out
Oh,
Kanye
he's
West.
taking losses right now.
But those losses to him are wins. So is he really taking the loss?
He took a huge loss.
Ever since his mom died, the guy's never been the same.
Well, this fool can drop a T-shirt and we will all buy it. He's gonna go buy it.
He's already bought a bunch of those Nazi shirts.
Yeah,
I never
bro.
got shit, by the way.
And he doesn't even care. Didn't even ask for a refund. He's
did.
like,
I messaged back. I was like, hey, like, this is the third time I'm messaging customer service. What's up? Before I dispute the charge.
nada.
What hat do you wear when you do that?
Just take it off. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people posted them up, and then they had to, like, refund the fucking things because their sales, you never got the shirt. Just scammed everybody.
Nah, I don't know. I think Kanye just
They're just gonna be hand delivered by the government.
like Justin's going crazy too. You saw all the media
With the
supposedly?
Elon fucking, with the brand new keys to a Tesla. Yo, I feel like, I get a discount on Tesla because I got these shirts. That's tight.
What did Bieber do?
I'm just Bieber. I know this whole Bieber's going crazy type of shit.
Well, it's his lady, bro. His lady, like the lady he's with, original, like that girl is what you call like a stalker. She's like Alec Baldwin's daughter or some shit like that, or one of the Baldwins. What is it?
Why they broke up?
No, it's just like, bro, like that girl. Like I think she's like very manipulative and like dudes like doesn't know how to get out of it type of shit. And it's like she's I heard that she started out as like a fan, bro. Like she would follow him everywhere just to try to like hang out with this fool, dog. Like stalker-ish type of shit. Travel to shows just to go hang out with this fool. And she was tapped in because she's obviously like a Baldwin, you know. But yeah, bro. I don't know. I heard that like there's videos on them saying that that's why he's going crazy because
I
yeah,
know.
this
He
fucking.
looks like he's like the new Michael Jackson. Remember when they went after Michael
This guy's
Jackson?
hat kind of looks like he's wearing a Nazi sign on it right now.
Yeah, right. Take that off. He's
It's a
on.
fucking Japanese team.
It looks like Kanye delivered.
Nazi team.
It looks like Kanye sent you his hat.
Yeah, it sounds like looks like a team from Argentina.
All right, that one's good. Yeah.
Don't be hating because it's fly. Yeah, it's
It's not fly. It's high.
Yeah, but Ali Brad said that bitch is draining him. Yeah, I mean it could. You know who's another? You know what's another? I honestly, if I knew the right publicist to really make this happen, I would like to have Drake and Josh on the podcast. That if I had
Any other requests?
or far fetch. I said far fetch. If I had the right publicist.
Kanye. Nah.
Nah, I mean, just
If we
because.
can get Kanye,
Shut up! You would love to have Kanye
Wait up,
here,
you would
dude.
really
Come
want
on,
Drake
dog.
and Josh here? I would not. For one
Have
of
you
them
seen
has
the-
major trauma? I don't want that for him.
But have you seen the documentary? Have you seen the doc? Have you seen? He's not, bro. Have you seen the
Well,
doc?
he was grooming. He was
Have you
grooming
seen the
little girls.
documentary though? Like what about like the whole dysfunctional thing
Yes,
ups
fool,
and
we
downs?
both follow Patrick CC.
Yeah, bro. I was like, honestly, I can't help but to like to really kind of like feel bad for Drake in a sense, you know, where it's just like, fuck, this is kind of like fucked up to have to endure. And then these fools were kind of like how like it's because Josh was meant to be the butt of the joke for a lot of shit. So there's a lot of resentment and all this shit. But like now these fools are doing like meet and greets and doing pop ups, and it's been the first time that's ever done it. So they're doing a lot of podcasts. So I'm just like, I just said it would be great to have them on because it would be good for numbers. And I mean, I don't know I know a lot of people that are between the ages of 35 and under that fucking grew up on watching that show.
I would love Tom Brady to come as well.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy. He's
So
a
Tom
champ.
Brady, if
He's
you
a
want to get
GOAT.
on the
He'd probably
podcast,
be more likely to go on the Green Thumb show though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd just be like one of those things.
I mean, we could
promoting like a fucking like a
mean,
gummy fucking athletic line.
I mean, if you really want to get Drake on, you just gotta tell him we'll have a Nas episode. Yo, Drake, we'll give you a Nas episode, dog. Right here. Fill up tanks again.
also other Drake, Aubrey. If you want to do this,
Let
me know.
definitely have him on.
we can set it up.
Tover's very own. Canada's
Rock
very
puts on a
own.
dress.
You ever see the film that he was in? The Whackness? He played a weed dealer.
Oh, the one that for therapy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just kind of crazy.
That was cool.
But
That was like his breakthrough in like actual films.
Drake did movies?
No, Josh.
Josh.
Oh, Josh.
Drake did a couple of films. Just a couple, but you know, all the scandals.
Degrassi, he was technically an actor.
But yeah.
Alright.
We could probably get Amanda Bynes though. She's pretty more realistic though. She's
Cannot get Amanda Bynes.
bro. She does it all the time. People pay her to fucking.
Amanda Bynes is not healthy mentally to be on any
Amanda
show.
Bynes,
You talking
if you
about
want
the
to come
same
have a
chick?
mental
all
breakdown.
That. You're talking about all that chick.
Nah,
Dog.
put it out there.
Her
If
man.
she wants to have a mental breakdown on our podcast, come do it.
Her man, or like was literally this fool was a big stoner for like, and he would go to sessions, and I remember that there was talks, and then like she would do certain appearances and fucking has done podcasts.
Dude, do you think Dan
You just
Schneider-
can't fucking like you just can't be bringing up like the most uncomfortable shit, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like for example, Xavier would be like, so what's it like getting working with Dan Schneider? It's like, fool, you know what it's like. Watch the documentary. That's not the question you ask. Like they just make you sign some shit saying you can't ask shit like that. Cause fool, think about it, bro.
What's the point? Like, then what's the point? What's the point of
If you
interviewing
got
these people
diddled,
if I
would you
can't
like
ask
to talk
hard
about it?
questions? Huh?
If you got diddled, God forbid, would you
I
like
wouldn't
to
be
talk
on
about it?
podcast because I'm assuming these fuckers are gonna ask me. It's just how it goes, bro. You can't tell someone not to ask something.
People are gonna
bro.
ask you regardless, though.
That's what I mean. She really gonna sit like it's like when you told me. It's like when you had Jules Valentino.
Relax, guy.
But you don't have a lucrative career where it's like you were like a childhood staple type of shit. Like it's kind of weird when you had to be the clown for you to so you can have laughs at TV, fool. You know what I mean? Like it's like a weird situation when you look at it. You're like, I don't know, man. I don't want to kick somebody while they're down, especially off of something that you don't know what it's like to be SA'd like that. That shit's because all those kids fucking paid the price so we could all have memorable childhoods.
Thank you for getting diddled for us.
If you really like,
No, come on.
What the fuck? He did
Nah,
say it.
that's too much.
He did say it, but the way you said it.
Nitty, time out, dude. Come on.
What the fuck, both of you guys? One over here like, yo, thank you.
If they didn't do it, then we wouldn't have the fucking
No, we can make
giggles and
there
afternoon
can
laughs.
There can be kids cartoons with none of that shit going on.
I hope
God
so.
damn, bro, that is.
I'd
a
hope so, but
possibility.
show me the world where it happens. Because it's not happening
Not
here.
Nickelodeon.
God damn it.
Cartoon Network, only cartoons.
Speaking of fucked up things, Xavier, Tuesday the 29th, Fat Girl. Are you down? Are we gonna see this film or what?
Tuesday the 29th of this one.
7:30. Yes, of this
I'm
month.
available Tuesday. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch Fat Girl. It's on HBO. I've never watched it. So.
No, we're gonna watch this on film.
I know,
With
I know.
The new Bev.
Yeah, you've been wanting me to watch this movie for a
Oh
long
man.
time. You even told me like watch it with the girl, and I was like, I don't know what that.
Yeah, watch it with a chick, dude. It's a good date film. No, it's
No,
not.
it's
It's
not. I had a feeling.
Not a
the way
good
you
day flick.
Yeah. Have you watched Fat Girl?
I saw The Whale like 2 days ago. Very
Whale?
sad.
Two very different films. It is a sad film.
Yeah, it's a movie about Who's the guy from the Mummy? What's his name?
Brandon Fraser.
Brandon Fraser.
His hair has never changed in 20 years. It's always the same fucking.
He looks great, man.
No, it's just awesome. It's
He what is
fucking
it?
crazy.
He plays a very obese guy who's like
He's a professor.
and it's sad, bro.
The whale, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
When he eats chocolate bars though, that was a funny.
Bro, that
dude.
scene where he's just fucking going ham,
Yeah,
dude.
man,
I'm like,
I giggled. Not gonna lie. That's funny.
Like getting that's like super stress eating, bro. You know what I mean? Like he just
And when God lifted him up at the end, I was like, oh, God is powerful.
well, in reality, he died, but
Yeah, you know. Like, really, nobody lifted him up because who can lift him?
you think if like when
power
you,
of Christ.
The metaphor.
you think when you like die, like your spirit's fat too if you're a fat guy?
A 10-pound spirit. Oh,
10-pound
it gets stuck in the
spirit.
atmosphere.
Like you know when Homer got abducted, it just like
Yeah.
and they drew the ship
It's
down.
like Jesus, he calls in. He's like, Buddha, I need an assist. You know? Jesus and friends? Come on, man. Who's going to call?
If there is that many gods, do you think they kick it separately?
Maybe, and they hang
Possibly.
out sometimes. They go to a party. You're invited?
Like a hell, what is it? Heaven hell mixer? like where it's like, you know, if you've been behaving good in hell, you get to go to this party real quick, you know?
You think Jesus ever found out he has like stepbrothers or stepsisters or anything like that?
He probably killed him, bro. He's probably like, there can only be one.
Or he's the only one that's. It's like how Will Smith, Jaden Smith, is on TV, but the other son is not.
Because
God doesn't give exposure to the other kids. He's like, nah, it's not for everybody.
yeah, like the Alec Baldwin is
Yeah,
like the
it's
main
like-
one, and then these other ones are kind of like
It's like,
mediocre.
yo, you don't have it in you like that.
And I'm
You
pretty
know what I
sure
mean?
Jesus was like, yo, which one wants to die?
Jesus just was a really good carpenter, and God was like, man, this guy's he's good with his hands. You know what I mean? He could lead the people.
No, I guess X is kind of right. He's like, yo, like you think if God had multiple kids, he looked at him and he was like, yo, who's gonna die for me?
He's gotta have to find out who's a ride or die. Like he literally tested him out. He's like, Buddha.
No, he probably. That's what I'm
Buddha.
saying. No, he saw Jesus. He saw Jesus as a carpenter. He accidentally got a nail in his hand. Didn't react poorly, and God was like, "That's my guy, my kid. He's good with nails."
Buddha started bleeding all fat and shit.
Those are nice kids. Those are theoretically other deities. We're talking about if God had multiple kids. Yeah, like
Well,
he had-
you don't think God was Buddha's kid too?
No, but I'm saying at the same time. around
If God,
Jesus-
What if the
Buddha was,
story-
if God, first of all,
What if the
Buddha's
story
real,
had-
everybody's God's kids. So at the end of the day, they're all God's kids.
We're all God's children.
Exactly.
What
Thank
if
you,
the
Ray.
story had happened before, but it didn't plan out like how God wanted to? So this is the Jesus that actually survived and made it all the way to the cross. Like, you know how it was like treacherous time? Like there has been multiple Jesus, but he just like died. There was like a miscarriage like 4 times. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro, because it's like so unsanitary and shit. Like, what if God was like, I know one of these got to like pop right. He's got to be popped right up for this to like go this way, you know? Because at any moment, Jesus could have died, bro. He endured a lot. You know, the fucking Romans are fucking him up. Like, he's carrying the cross, bro. Could you carry a cross? Bro, the shit would trample me. You know what I mean? Like,
he went through it, man. Yeah.
Sam has a funny joke where he's like, why do you think they call it CrossFit? Because Jesus could do it. Yeah, you want to get fit like Jesus.
You know,
gotta do CrossFit.
originally they.
That's fucked up, huh?
Yeah,
Just Sam is
originally
fucking killing with that
they
one.
never put nails through his feet. It was only his hands.
Yeah,
but then he kept doing an ab workout. That they got annoying, so they put his feet through.
I just find it kind of hard to like believe that like, you know, and it's no disrespect to God, where it's just like there can only be just like one kid. You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I'm saying. There's other kids that if Bob Marley had 16 kids, God had tons, dog.
and then thinking about what XG said, he was just like, all right, you know how like your kids leave home. He's like, all right, man. He's like, Buddha. He's like, you can go kick it with the Asians. He's like, you become God there. And then he fucking gave like, you know, Muhammad. He was like, hey, man, the desert right here. He's like, this is very volatile. You're gonna kick it right. You know what I mean? Because like all these guys are from geographically from different fucking places, bro.
And that's how Gaza started.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. That's kind of trippy.
Yeah, they got sent there because they were like God
the
looked at
Power
them and I was
Rangers?
like, yeah, like you guys, you'd be good for this area. You know, you'd be good for this area. As you grow up, you get a different area.
I think it was based on people, bro.
On a random note, whatever happened to Scary Movie?
What happened to it?
What about
Scary
it?
Movie 7, 8, 9.
It ended. Fool.
Why? But
That's too
why?
much.
Like, I don't understand why those parody movies ended. Like all the parody movies though, there used to be a lot of those.
Who was that comic you like? Dane Cook?
Yeah, Dane Cook. What about
You know
that?
how his spurt ended? That happens to movies too, dog.
It's like it was
It
just
just stops
overdone.
being funny.
Overdone. They did it too many times.
Yeah, that's why I think about Marvel,
How
but
many
yet they
times
keep
can you hit
fucking
the same-
doing it.
That's why it's kind of like.
But
slowing down.
technically, the Marvel movies have different stories based on different comic book characters.
Yeah, and the stories are written out. You could continuously make endless Marvel movies. You could make one for every comic book if you wanted to.
Yeah, and then you can cross over, and somehow they're in the fucking porno in the fucking outer world.
But in general, though, I'm talking
Doesn't
like,
make sense,
like
but
those
yeah.
parody movies, not even like scary movies. There used to be like movies
Because it
that,
lost
like,
its charm, bro. Like that's what
Do you really
it.
think they were doing that bad in the movie? I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
they-
Like, I'm
a
just,
lot
that's
of those
serious
movies-
question. They just disappeared.
Towards the last 2 or 3, it tanked, bro. It wasn't like
Every-
every year, like films kept progressing towards a different direction as Hollywood does, and
Yeah.
then stuff that people find entertaining just kind of dies out. It's like the same thing where people are like me and you could be like, we're gonna make prank YouTube videos now. It's gonna be mediocre views compared to what it would have been 3 years ago. It's just not it right now.
All right, so here's the question: is there any good comedy movies? There used to be Jackass. Remember, you used to go, well, that was in. Remember,
Is Jackass
Super
really
bad.
considered a comedy?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a comedy. We
I
get
thought
you
it
to
was more
laugh.
of a
Like,
documentary.
It's like a documentary comedy.
Yeah.
yeah, but what I'm trying to say is there any funny like? Is there
Documentary.
anything
Superbad
that?
wasn't funny.
No, yes. What I'm asking at the movie theaters right now is there anything that's considered like
Funny like that.
Because there used to be super bad, then there was scary movie type of movies, then there was Jackass. There's always been a comedy for something. Then there was American Pie. There was always. Now I'm like, what do you go to watch for comedy? Is there any?
What's the
comedy?
latest funny movie that came out? Like
I
This
don't-
Is Us. Not This Is Us. What's the one? This is.
Where they all die together?
Yeah,
That was a long. That was like 10 years ago.
Okay, who fucking goes to the movie once a week?
So anything
so
good?
Yeah, but
Any
you
good-
watch fucking commercialized films. Like you don't,
Yeah.
you don't watch like
The last
in-
thing you
like,
watched was Hello Kitty.
It's
Back to
different.
School,
It's a
or
different,
whatever.
like-
There was no Hello Kitty film.
What was the
You
last
still
thing you
watched it.
Technically, Minecraft is a comedy film.
I didn't go watch Minecraft.
No, I'm not saying you did, but right now, the movie to watch, as far as comedy is concerned, is Minecraft.
That's crazy to me.
What's the last movie?
Because
you
of
watched
Jack
in
Black.
theaters?
Come
Yeah,
on,
Jack Black,
he's
I
like one
watched.
of the king. He's like the unofficial king of comedy, dude.
Oh, I went to
Horrible.
see that one with
Horrible.
Woody Harrelson about like the submarine.
Okay,
That's the last one.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Anything with Woody Harrelson is always
Woody Harrelson's the man. We should get him on the podcast. Woody, if you're listening, we'll give you ayahuasca.
Bro, we've been
Where you
to a
getting that
dispensary.
Can you guys figure it out?
It's not even a Mexican thing, fool. It's like in South America, dog. It's a couple fucking countries down.
Ay.
We do the toads. Toads. In Sonora, we have the toads.
So bring a couple toes.
have y'all seen Holy Cash yet?
What?
Directed by Paul Rodriguez. Holy Cash? No. It's a comedy film. It's out.
Like on Amazon?
I'm sure it's on Amazon. Yeah. Go watch it.
I haven't seen it.
Right now in films, it's like drama, thrillers, a lot of horror shit. It's always horror shit, man. I don't like the horror shit.
You guys watch the
nowadays.
new Black Mirror?
I don't watch streaming shows that much.
Watch Black Mirror. It's
There's
good.
a new one.
Except Severance.
Hey, there's a new
I gotta go
movie
check
with
it out.
Robert De Niro where he plays like in a mobster movie. Did you see
Yeah, I
that?
saw that shit. I'm like, come on,
Is it
dog.
good?
Like how many times I didn't see it because I was like I had to pay for it. I was like it'll be for free in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was just like I wanted to watch it because I like the way he always portrays that fucking character, and I think a part of me just wants to relive Goodfellas every time I see him. But that's it. It's never gonna happen again. And I want you to understand that it's never gonna happen again with the Goodfellas, Casino. There's not gonna be another Sopranos.
Yeah.
Leave that shit alone.
Yeah, honestly, like it's hard for me to watch like a new like Breaking Bad. I love Breaking Bad, but like after watching The Sopranos, it's like nothing comes close.
The best-
Nothing comes close.
The
man.
show that comes closest to Sopranos is Trailer Park Boys.
But it's,
If you haven't seen Trailer Park Boys,
It's not in the
You're
same
missing out.
context.
hey, but it's two different shows though. Breaking Bad.
I know,
and
but like
Sopranos.
Sopranos goes everywhere. There's comedy, there's horror, there's family drama.
yeah, Sopranos is so good, man. The Wire
There's
is good too.
All kinds of layers in that fucking
The
show.
Wire is amazing.
Existentialism, crime.
Wire's as good.
The Wire is
The
just as
Wire,
good.
yeah.
Amazing.
I thought about watching it. I heard Joey
You
Diaz.
haven't watched it? Oh
I
yeah.
heard Joey Diaz talk about it, and then he was just like,
Cocksucker.
"Dog, I've watched it like 2 times this year," and then he was like, "I had to stop," and I was like, "All right, man." I was like, "I'll check it out."
Yeah, it's good.
The Rehearsal. Y'all seen The Rehearsal?
No.
It's about this guy who tries to help people by recreating scenarios, like real life scenarios, but
Give them trauma.
to help them with their whatever shit they're going through, right? But this guy gets so locked into the scenario that his life becomes the scenario itself, and then it's like a snowball effect, but it's fucking great. It's the guy who did Nathan For You. Okay. That guy.
I love Nathan For You, dog. Nathan
Xavier,
For You is top notch.
Spend the weekend watching this show.
Oh, he's in it.
He's the guy.
Oh, then yeah, I've seen it. I think he makes scenarios where like he'll go to a bar and the bar is identical to the T, motherfucker. Yeah. It's crazy. It's really good.
Season 2 is gonna come out on 420 they're gonna talk about the airplane crash.
Is it like a prank show or is it like real? Like
it's like this, Nitty.
That's the thing. Like it's crafted so believable. It's hard for you to be like, come on, man. Like, are these all actors?
Nitty, so let's say it's this guy. You come up to him, you're like, hey, I'm having trouble doing stand-up. I really want to do stand-up. I've never done stand-up. And he'd be like, where do you want to do stand-up at? And you take him to the Comedy Store. He's like, I want to do stand-up here. And he looks around and he's like, I'm going to help you do stand-up here. So then he's got money. He's got Comedy Central money. So then he'll recreate the whole fucking Comedy Store in a warehouse, get people that are actors to sit there and watch you do stand-up, and he like, see how you could do it? It's the same thing. You know what I mean? But it's like so fucking, you know the way he talks? He's just so very like very nonchalant, bro. Dude, it's fucking really good. Because I mean,
Then he makes them go to the real place?
And then he makes them go to the real place and be like, look, see how you could do it? But he gives them an experience where like, dude, it's identical. If you could do it here, you can do it there.
So then he gets them on. And
gets them, yeah, and it's his whole thing. But it's like Nathan For You. Remember how he copied like Nathan For You was like, he's gonna help you, but in his own stupid way.
And then they fail in the real scenario?
I don't know. I don't forget. I don't remember watching it because I get high as fuck sometimes to watch it. But yeah, season 2 is gonna come out. You should watch season 1. It's pretty dope. Yeah, he does a whole bar. Like recreates a whole bar for this guy that wants to go on a date type of shit.
Okay, I'll check it out.
We're going to get into the super chats in a little bit. I also want to remind you guys that this weekend is Kushstock. Please make sure you guys secure your tickets. There is over 13,000 tickets already confirmed. So expect a very big crowd. It is in Los Angeles, not in Adelanto. So everybody that has been going previously, make sure you note that it's in Los Angeles. Also, make sure you guys stop by the booth. Make sure you guys stop by the High and Hungry booth. I will have a booth there with a lot of good stuff on there. Make sure you stop by, including a propane podium, so you can go ahead and get hooked up there with all your propane needs. Also, make sure you check out one of our sponsors, Pacololo Flies, will be out there. She has a booth. Make sure you stop by the Chiclets booth as well. Kushstock is free. It is free to get in. There is no reason you'll be like, oh, I don't know if I should go. It is free. You just got to go ahead and get a ticket, bro. And make sure you guys show up early. I know I will, of course, because I'm a vendor. And the first 30 people to come buy something in my booth, I will give you a free eighth. So make sure you guys pull up. You're getting a free eighth. First 30 purchases, getting hooked up. And the super chatters, we're giving away we're giving away three price packs. So make sure you guys get them in. Ray, let's get into the super chats.
Super chat number 1 from Browsy, same team, and all the YNs. Hey,
thank you, Browsy.
Do you get videos where the word is used now in your algorithm?
Thank God I don't get them.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't get them.
I only get them from you.
I don't need videos of that shit.
And then I send them to Sean. He's like, sir. That shit's hilarious. Like the MN?
Yeah.
That one's pretty good.
It's just funny.
Next one's from Liars, Dub Villain, Wake and Baked, same team.
Same team. Salute. Thank you so much for that super chat. Speaking of same team, welcome back, Steph Tone, if you're watching.
Yeah, welcome back. He hit me up yesterday, sending me photos of those chicks who went to space. It's a fucking clown show.
Women in space?
It was great.
Oh my God.
Only good thing is
Space tits.
Only the good thing is they gave us space.
Doom. No mames.
No mames.
Pinche.
Nitty, I want you to go to a blood neighborhood. Next one, Raspy415. Buenos dias, morros. Say that, Nitty. Morro.
Morro.
There you go.
I need more oil in my car, man. My name is Chili. I need more oil.
That's
Morro oil? You're an idiot. Morro means homie, like the homie. That's what that's.
And it's also like a type of seed that actually makes our Salvadoran horchata.
Is it really?
Yeah, morro.
Oh shit, I didn't know
Morro.
that.
Yeah.
I haven't even tried Salvadoran horchata. Is it that much different? Does it taste different?
It's a little different.
Different?
Different
Way
ingredients.
It's way different. We do our own shit.
It is like it's different. It's like it comes from a concentrate.
Taste, texture.
Better,
all
what'd
that.
you say?
Nah. They're both good, but it depends where you go to. Because some people don't make it from scratch. Some people make it from a mix and all that.
Have shitty ass horchata too.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
it's like when it's overwatered.
You can tell. Next one. Speed Minion. XG's dad found hit Japan.
Yeah, it's called Hong Kong.
Japan?
Yeah.
Mexico.
Yeah, my dad
Is-
knows that shit.
Your dad's
That's not going
Mexico.
anywhere, dog.
Your dad's Japan is Mexico.
Nah, we've asked my dad,
Japan's
hey,
just down the street.
would you ever like, if we had a family trip to like somewhere else, we would. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool right here. I really believe.
I have everything I need on this ranch.
That's all he wants.
You don't think your dad would like a Japanese woman?
Nah, bro.
No?
Nah, le usan tortillas hechas a mano. So unless someone's gonna teach that little Japanese chick how to make
They make
tortillas a
sushi
mano-
rolls at Chalmano too,
Oh,
dog.
my dad, I don't even like. My dad's like, dude, my dad ni le gusta el pinche sushi. Así te dice que esa puta mamada pescado crudo.
Pinche cabrón Japanese.
Except aguachiles, though. But aguachiles is fine. But that whole sushi and then him picking up with chopsticks, dog, my dad. Imagínate.
He's on sushi. Sushi or aguachiles.
I can't. Both of them are good, but I would go with aguachiles because I eat that a lot more.
What's aguachiles?
It's a type of ceviche. It's green, very spicy.
I'll go with sushi.
Onions.
Sorry, guys. Unless Del Taco can put in a wrap.
By the way, I went to Del Taco this Saturday.
It's good, right?
It's fucking consistently
yeah.
good. Consistently
Shout out,
good.
Ray.
I'm not gonna lie, Nitty. I think you've at least upped Del Taco's sales by at least 1%.
Yeah, I think so.
I would
Yeah.
say. I would say a couple burgers have been sold because of you.
They're like, man, I'm their favorite senor, bro.
Hit him up. Try to get that sponsor, dog.
I'm trying, bro. Del, why won't you answer my call?
You gotta go to the one in
Del.
Barstow. That's where the guy lives.
I'm gonna have to get Tommy to sing you guys a fucking corrido for me. I have to pay him. Love you, Del.
Imagine he doesn't show
You
up.
gonna go today, Nitty?
Today?
Yeah.
Nah, I ate Del Taco yesterday. So.
No, not the Del Taco, motherfucker. Talking to the fucking Legado fucking release party.
Yeah, I got.
Mobbing with us?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Fuck
come.
yeah.
I'm gonna come meet you guys there. I gotta find out how to dress like a fucking crossing the border. So let me figure that out first.
Just wet your back. You'll be fine.
Wow. The
Jump in the pool and
disrespect.
don't dry off. You'll be
Hey,
good.
fucking Butch hates the word wetback. He
Does
hates
he?
it.
I don't give a fuck.
The other day I was like, "What's up, my wetback?" He's like, "Bro,
Like, don't you dare. What's the word for El Salvadorians?
Oh, it's a bad one.
yeah, they're all wetback, I guess."
No, it's a bad one.
What is
Oh, the cerote.
Cerote.
Yeah, cerote.
Oh, fucking. That's fucking fucked
Did we
up.
talk about that? About that
People
one
told me
singer
to say that
who
to
from
you.
Fuerza Regia?
No.
He called they performed they performed in El Salvador, and in between the songs he was like, "So what do you call each other, cerotes or some shit like that?" Live, like in front of people,
Yeah.
and a lot of people were pissed. But I'm like, if I was there, I would have laughed.
He was kind of asking, like, what do you guys call each other? Because what's fucked up is you guys kind of do. Like, from, like, a Salvadorian, you guys will say it, like, as in, like,
Yeah.
what's up, my nigga type of shit.
Yeah.
But obviously, if a Mexican says it, it's like, well, it depends who says it, but I don't think he meant it like that.
No, I know.
honestly
I
think.
personally believe he didn't mean to. Like,
Yeah, he was, I mean, you're performing there, bro. Why would you disrespect the people that you're, yeah. He said it, yeah.
Plus, you got Bukele up on his ass and
Yeah,
shit.
bro, you want to perform again? Be nice.
For real.
Dude, you see that shit where there you can't perform corridos in Mexico?
Hey, so you saw that band in that fucking stage, bro?
Luis Coronel con Inés or whatever.
Some
his
shit
name
like
is.
that.
Yeah, bro.
All right, so what's the scoop with that?
So la
For those who don't know.
so la presidenta de Mexico was the female president of Mexico. Just so everyone knows. Let's state that.
Females
She-
are presidents too, and they're in space. Oh my god.
See what happens when you come to fucking America, Nitty? If you would have stuck in Canada, shit would have
What's
fucking stayed in line.
happening?
But yeah, so the president of Mexico, she's trying to calm down the whole fucking narco corrido movement. What is it? No balazos, más abrazos bullshit. And so she doesn't want people playing corridos in concerts and in the radio. So this fool puts on a fucking whole live show, sold out, and he can't sing his main song, dog. You can't sing like what everyone came here to watch, bro. It's like you go with Dr. Green Thumb. Yeah, this boy had to start singing like little fucking kid songs, like, and this boy was like known to be like hardcore, like I sing for the cartel type of shit. Yeah, imagine go see Dr. Green Thumb, Cypress Hill, and you can't hear fucking
No songs about weed.
Yeah. No songs about weed, so you gotta hear LAFC songs.
So let me ask you this, Xavier: does Mexico have a First Amendment type of thing like we do?
Obviously not. They don't have a First Amendment. That is the.
That's kind of crazy, right?
America is the only country, I think, maybe one other one that has full freedom of speech.
Was it the president or the government ordered them, or was it like the state? Who said you can't perform this or else?
You perform that, and we revoke your passport.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're not, a lot of these singers son americanos. Fucking like these fools are all americanos.
Yeah.
They go and perform.
Whatever.
Yeah, and you go and perform over there, and they tell you don't do it. If you're there, te vale verga, me vale pela verga, whatever. But when they have your passport and they control you coming here and making money or not, and they tell you sing corridos like we told you not to, revoke your passport, and you saw how crazy it got. Raza was not messing around.
Okay, so
They fucked that place up.
Yeah, ay Dios míos, I saw that.
So like, let's say the fans, right, of this band, right? Did they know about this information beforehand,
I think they did.
or were they just fucking surprised at the whoa? What the fuck? He's not gonna sing this song?
I think it's been a thing. You're not. I know they weren't allowed to play corridos on the radio.
Even on the radio, you can't hear corridos in Mexico.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think you can play fucking.
Not narco corrido, but corridos you could, right? Like
Well, they're all
regular.
considered narco corridos. That's where it starts becoming very, very fucking intense.
But let's just say I make a corrido. I'm talking about my ranch. You can't sing that.
Like if it's got weed, violence, or cartel, no. That's
I
what you said.
violently
and
harvested my crop.
And degrading women now too. Obviously, the female Mexican president don't want people getting degraded. But
Well,
that's what happens.
that one's hard.
That's what happens.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's. How do you feel about it though?
Yeah,
Is she
freedom of
doing
speech.
good, or she's like, what the fuck, bro? Come
Freedom
on.
of speech is in danger all over the world.
Yeah, and it's
Except America.
It's wherever, man. Whether you make tacos, whether you make roti, or whether you make casseroles.
Roti sounds nice.
What's the next one, right?
Everybody's getting it.
Sorry. Next
Ay, Dios
one.
míos.
Speed
Pinche cabrón.
Minion. No, next one. Joaquin Rodriguez, Fate 77. Good afternoon, putos. Same team.
Good afternoon. Same team.
What up, dog? Same team.
Next one is from DJ Paz. $99.99. Thank you, dog.
Thank you, DJ Paz.
Paz.
Thank you, homie.
Best that ever. He would never say next one. Next one. Do your Ho Choi 420. Sends us a burger emoji. Thanks, dog.
Is that from Del Taco?
Maybe.
I can't believe
Just for you, dog.
can't believe we're putting fucking Del Taco hamburger up on a pedestal. That's
Yo,
insane.
We'll put
It's-
something
tried
else
it?
on the pedestal then.
These fools are fucking everybody.
But have you
here.
tried it?
Huh?
Have you tried it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
When
but
did you try it? When did you try
These
it?
fools tried it. These
Oh,
fools
dude,
talking
when?
about it.
I
Did
saw
you try
him
it?
Probably
eat
like
for the
2 weeks
first
ago.
time ever.
Oh.
I saw him eat for the first time ever.
Yeah, I got the curly
At
fries.
the
The curly fries
Comedy
were
Store.
fire. The little crinkly fries.
I saw not even that. I saw
Crinkle?
you eat candy at the Comedy Store. Remember? And I was like, holy shit, this is the first time I
And
ever
I
seen
Dave's
you
hot
consume
chicken
anything.
too. I always eat the freeze Dave's
Oh
hot chicken.
shit,
Fucking love Dave's.
it was really good.
Next one from Luis Romero. Shout out to the gang. Thanks for the good show.
Thank you. Salute to you. Appreciate you, dog.
Thank you.
Salute.
Next one. Samwise the Great. Messed up. Work meeting and I smoked the hash hole.
Damn. So
Oh.
what? This will probably showed up smelling.
Smelling good.
Yeah, probably because working just anywhere you gotta clock in. That's a tough one.
Yeah, man.
No, and I'm gonna go. Since you guys don't believe me, I'm going Del Taco and order the cheeseburger. And I'm gonna tag Nitty.
Oh, buddy.
Tag the podcast so we can repost it.
Yeah. Anybody who gets a cheeseburger from Del Taco from now on, tag the podcast.
Like I forgot to take a video of the cemetery pond yesterday where I was at. I was like, "Look, you fucking assholes! This is where my turtles at because there was all the turtles there."
Tortuga.
Got you later turtle go there.
That's nice. Condolences, man. Next one. Tino Santos. Shout out to WDSTS. Secret menu. 5-star service. Thank you.
Salute to you, Tino Santos, and everybody else who's on the secret menu. How do you get on the secret menu? You just join the Patreon. If you're just a member for just $5, you just got to DM me on there, and I will give you access there. Salute to everybody that's on there. And yes, there will be something special coming up for 420. Also, there will be a sale coming up for 420 on my website starting tomorrow. Code word Munchies, and you will get 20% off your order. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. It'll be going on tomorrow all the way till Monday, to the 21st. That applies to everything. So make sure you place your orders. I put some new stuff up there for all the people that are collecting the Pop Mart blind boxes. That means all the new hats. That means all the stuff. That means I might have to make some new stuff because I know a lot of it's going to sell at Kushstock. So either way, take advantage of it. Use code word. I will be posting it up. Thank you, Chili, for making that quick flyer for me. And once again, get your ticket to Kushstock, please. It's gonna be like what people like to say these days, a fucking movie.
That's a first. That's a good one, dog.
Got me, dog.
Which one?
What you just said. What you just said. Be like a fucking movie. That's why I'm laughing at.
That's
I don't
what
know
I'm
what
laughing
you're
at too.
Oh, I thought it was a super chat. I was like, which one?
I will eventually read that one. Next one. Albert Banda.
What you said.
Albert Banda, what up from Texas?
Texas.
What up, Texas?
He puts a Nas balloon.
Hell yeah. I haven't done Nas in a while.
Next
It's just
one.
been a regular balloon, Ray.
We all know it's not. Next one is from Chris USA, who I recently, I guess, had blocked. My bad on that. Thought you were spam. Anyways, she sends us a super sticker of the incredible. Thank you.
Thank you.
Salute to you, Chris.
Salute.
Thank you, Chris. Next one is from Browsy. E-Zone with the smoke and the hands up and the salute emoji.
Oh, salute. Thank you, Browsy. Appreciate you.
We'll see you this Saturday, homegirl. Pull up.
Oh, yes. She'll definitely be there. She's at all the weed events.
Well, she's stoner. What do you expect?
Next one is
Whenever there's one going down, I'll just check like just two people. I'll check like Mad Ways or her story. But let me see how the event's cracking. Cause you know they're gonna be there.
Next one's from Fate77. Thank you, Ray. My sentiments exactly. Puro raza. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but sure, man. Puro raza. You're welcome. And thank you.
That's right.
That's right.
Right.
Try.
Next one is from Trippy Vision. Hashtag same team.
Same team.
Baby.
Salute to Trippy
Yeah.
Bear for securing the booth out at Kushstock.
Next one is from Do Your Ho Choi 420. Review Minecraft movie, Ray. I just might.
Did you see that video Mega Man posted up about it? It was like, look what's happening. And it was like an AI video of somebody going in the Minecraft movie and they just blew up a bomb in the theater. The first thing people were like, come on, man. This is too far. That shit was so funny.
Why do they do that? Why do they go nuts in that one scene?
You gotta play the game to know, really. I think it's a thing with the game.
Yeah, dude.
Game.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
thank you. Am I right, X?
Gaycraft. No.
Next one.
I never played it enough to really know the.
I never played Minecraft.
Lord.
I never understood it.
I don't know when played it.
It's like Sim City, but like block-ish. There's a guy who literally recreated New York in Minecraft.
Takes
That's
forever.
crazy.
That's
Forever,
and it
bro.
took him years, but he did it. It's,
Then
you, can see a
play
video.
and then you can play in your server, and you can play in New York.
Most popular server, you get money out of it too. Woo!
These kids make money. You can make money, dog. But it's their life.
Good for
Yeah,
them.
That's your whole life.
It's better than doing drugs and, gang shit. Next one, CA1 Alert Noke. Yee!
Yee. Next
Try.
one.
Next one is from Too Lifted, Yo XG. Does Johnny from Tinfoil Hat smoke? It would be cool to have him on the pod.
No, actually, I don't think so. I mean, I think he's smoked before. It's not like he won't, but he's not a stoner.
But do you think he'd be cool on the pod?
Nah, I mean, I
Really?
can ask him, but yeah, he's not really. He's just the producer of Tinfoil Hat.
He doesn't have anything to say about all this crazy shit you guys bring up sometimes.
Probably, but then they have Broken Sim. They have their own podcast. It's kind of like you, Ray. Like, could we bring you on a podcast? You'd be like, nah. I'm
I learn
cool.
things.
That's not there. Yeah, it's not.
I'm like,
Yeah, he's cool though. Go catch him on Broken Sim. They're really funny over there.
yeah. Hey, when's he gonna do the thing with fucking Brian Callen?
What thing?
The podcast?
Oh, that's not happening no more.
Nah.
Brian Callen don't want to do it no more.
Cash Daddies.
No.
Conspiracy Waters?
Conspiracy Social Club.
Yeah, that one. Man, what a level. Next one. He's so cool comedian, but yeah.
That's fucking gay.
Too close to the Jews. For real. His dad's CIA, dog. His dad's CIA, bro. You know that.
I don't.
You didn't know that?
Nah.
Brian Callen's dad's CIA, dog.
Like actively or X or what?
Ex-CIA.
But
Brian
you
used to-
know they say you
Yeah.
never really.
You never leave. Yeah, Brian.
Yeah.
Brian Callen used to travel.
Yeah,
the
remember
world with his
Robert
dad.
De Niro and Meet the Fockers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never stops being CIA.
He was cool in that movie. Next one, Tino Santos. Yo, Nitty.
Oh,
I'm gonna get a new dab rig. Any recommendations?
yeah, hell yeah. So personally, I use a Custy, a custom made.
You are
Called the heady.
Quartz.
Called the
you know,
heady.
Listen, I'm one of the headiest boys you can find. All right, listen, take my recommendation. Get a quartz glob stopper with a mothership cap, 13-inch quartz banger, no BHO.
That's your Homer rig in the back, right?
Make sure you're fucking, if you can get it, like a counterclockwise percolator, fucking.
Alkaline water. Do not put no tap water in this
no, you don't-
motherfucker.
this one-
Alkaline only, bitch.
This one has like a filtration system, so the water's in there forever. You can even get fish in there. It's a whole ecosystem, but it's like special custom order, and it only hits with the 13-inch quartz banger. So
What type of rosin you dropping in? Are we dropping in that?
What the hell?
but the rosin is like custom made. It comes straight from actually Japan. He's gonna love it. It takes 3 monks. They sit on a plant
Monks,
like
dude,
roosters
in Japan.
until
There's
the
monks in
rosin
Japan,
comes out. Dude, their specialty, they just do my rosin. Anyways, it only works when you have the counterclockwise percolation. Anyways, whatever. It's really expensive. If not, just get a Puffco. Whatever.
Where can you get this though? Can you go to Ziggy's?
Go to Ziggy's.
Hit me up. I got them on my secret menu. If not, Ethan will have it on Whatnot soon. We're working on it.
What's the next one?
Rice rosin.
Next one. Yo, Nate, is that your rig in the back? The Homer Simpson one?
No, it's not.
That one doesn't. That one
Not
doesn't.
good enough quality for.
It doesn't
for me.
percolate the right way.
Yeah, he likes a
And-
counterclock.
Fuck you.
I have a 13-inch quartz banger, and it just doesn't.
Doesn't hit the same.
It doesn't hit the same, but it's nice. It's fucking beautiful.
All right. Next one before he's on gets
Give it what you
mad.
want.
He smokes China.
My glass is not even China
Glass
glass.
is
My
China,
glass
bro.
is fucking hand-picked from the sands of the beach that I have my choosing. You know what I mean?
All right, next question, Ray, please.
That's it. Mute his mic.
All right. Next one's from E-Man. Going to Del Taco today. Serve two.
Dude, tag us. Tag. We don't smoke the same fucking Instagram, dog. We gotta
Hey,
see
no,
this. We
tag-
gotta see this order.
Tag, we don't smoke the same and Del Taco so they can fucking see that we're,
Yeah.
you know.
Imagine 2 weeks later, he's like, guys, I have to get a colonoscopy.
Sponsored by Del Taco.
Hey,
Oh, how tight would it be if we had a?
He's like, I haven't shit since I ate Del Taco.
Dog, Nitty,
Actually, I ship more.
Nitty, I'll give you props if we end up with the same team meal at Del Taco.
It's the first curry meal.
Let's go.
carne asada fries aren't too bad.
Del Tica.
Del
Chicken
Tica.
Melissa.
Del Tica tacos.
Tica taco. Next one is from C10J. Shout out to the homies, same team. Hope y'all fools have a good weekend, even though it's still the weekday season.
I mean, it's Wednesday, bro, but thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Right
Hope to see you at Kushstock. Kushstock. It's going to be great.
Next one is from Browsy. For Ray. Thank you, Browsy. Everything we receive here is for the channel. Next one, Browsy again. 4XG.
Thank you, Browsy. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
We do need to
Gracias.
we do need to buy something. I don't know what it is, but we remember.
Oh yeah.
So thank you. Next
All
one.
right. Whitney P. Slanging FedEx packages, listening to you fools. Hashtag Serp Team.
Hey fool, fuck whoever's stealing packages to the USPS, bro. Somebody fucking stole packages from my customers, dog, and they just filled it up with trash and still delivered it.
Damn.
I had to file a fucking complaint with the postal inspector and all this shit. And
Wait up. I believe you. I believe the fans, but like, you're
Nah.
telling me this guy in his fucking truck smelled the dank or whatever the fuck.
There
you
was no
fucking
dank
had.
in there. It was
or the
Labubus.
candle. I'm talking about the candle.
It was Labubus and candles, fool. Like,
And you opened it, so
a big order of Labubus, dog. I'm talking about like a $700 order, dog.
only the boo was like that, fool.
Yeah, fool.
Damn.
So fool, like it was 2 different states, and then when I went to go complain, they looked at the tracking number. Somebody just scanned it from the beginning, and then they never tracked it after that, and they were just like, something's weird here. Like they manually punched it in, so they're like right away they're like, something's off here, bro. And then I had other people that ship stuff, and they're like, hey, bro, something has similar happened to my shit too. So like, I don't know, man. It's not just me, but I stopped shipping with USPS this week. I'm gonna start going back to UPS, cause fuck that.
Damn.
They be fucking stealing just random shit, bro, and it's fucked up. Cause like, if it's a small business, it costs you money to fucking.
Not the Labubu.
I mean, bro, that shit's expensive. They would like, the people want that shit for their kids' Easter and shit.
Nah,
I feel
that
bad
was
for
a
it,
grown
too.
man who's gonna fucking set them up and put the candles around them and have a fucking gay on.
Here's the real question: are the Labubu staying? Is this a trend or is
Dog, see,
legit?
volume
That's what I'm saying.
volume 3 is about to drop off. There's so much anticipation. It's about to even go crazier. Watch.
That's what I'm saying.
think so. It's gonna be
seems
huge.
really legit. I see them everywhere. It seems like it might stick around.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
dog.
if Ezone's investing in it, it's probably gonna do well.
You know what? Get out the stock market. Invest in Labubus.
Next one.
I don't know what that dude would say about that. Fucking, what's his name again?
Dave Ramsey.
Dave Ramsey. Yeah, yeah.
To get him on the podcast.
Oh, he'd be so cool on the
Come
podcast.
to our podcast.
Teaching us about money and
He would
shit.
tell us to stop smoking weed.
He would just tell us to stop
Okay,
with the Labubu's.
Stop with the Labubus. Stop smoking weed.
This collection shit.
Let's
Nah.
make some money. And be like,
Somebody
yo,
said-
hit my fucking
I'm
dab rig.
making money.
Somebody said Ezo told Trump to make USPS great again. Next one.
Next one is from Samwise the Great. Made it through the meeting high AF, laughing at people falling asleep, and yeah, I smell good. The homegirl said, haha.
At a
Thank.
meeting. Shout
At
out
the
to you,
meeting.
dog. Huh?
At the meeting.
I love that the homegirl said haha because she never said anything. She just laughed.
You smell good, fool.
Thanks for fucking super chatting us.
Next one.
Next one's from Kiko from the South. Yo, Ezone, you should hit up GF. He was on Pawn Star. No, he was on the Pawn After Dark podcast, Pawn Stars. And it would be cool if they interviewed you so your business goes up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Great on that podcast.
That would be
actually.
cool. I mean, I don't know. I'll talk to GF about that. I mean, it would be great. And then I also, that was the clip that I saw that I was like, oh, damn, Rick Harris is not in federal prison.
Yeah, fully over here.
Man,
bringing up
Dog,
lies,
okay,
bro.
so I'm gonna send you the.
He's doing live.
I'm gonna send you the. I'm gonna send the page that I shows up.
He had Ray Googling and shit.
The
for like
page
30
that shows
minutes.
up on my algorithm is still making these documentary stories follow up. And I was watching it this morning, and then they said the FBI found bodies in his. And I was just like, dude, imagine if I would have still been believing. I was like, why isn't this getting national? And it's an hour documentary, fool.
Yeah, fool. That's why
I'm gonna send it to you, dog.
Send it to
Just,
me. I gotta see this.
you're
shit.
like,
I
bro.
wanna see how legit it looks. I want to see how gullible you are.
fuck you.
Serving 10 consecutive
Nitty,
life sentences.
Give your people this fool's number, dog. Just have someone be like, hey, a king here wants your money. And he's the one to give you all of his money.
Hello, Ezone. Do you need your ducts clean? I can do it for you. You can save money so you can invest more in your avocado business.
Where do I sign?
Nitty, you need to get a new phone.
iPhone 13 mini,
Nah,
baby.
fuck that.
Let's
That's
go.
the best iPhone ever, dog. Seriously.
13 mini.
I wish the iPhone made that phone that fucking small. Look at that thing. That thing is perfect.
I can't
dog.
wait till it falls in the
Porn on
toilet.
shit like this,
Nah,
bro?
I don't watch porn,
Can you
dog.
watch? There's no 4K on that, bro. What do you
I don't
want?
watch
What
porn.
The fuck is
The
I don't
phone's
need
not for-
porn, dog.
The phone's
What are
not
you
meant for that
watching?
bullshit.
What is it for?
Porn is bad
then?
for your mind. Stop
This
watching
is-
porn,
It's
dog.
meant
Hey,
to fucking
he's-
make you a king.
It's gonna fall in the toilet one day.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, bro. I can touch
Come
my whole
on,
screen.
dog.
with
And then
one
it's
hand.
gonna, and then it's
better,
gonna.
dog. You're-
You haven't flushed yet too.
Whole
Why do we
screen-
need big
whole
anything?
screen, one hand. Come on, look at that.
Ask the girls that.
I will. Nah, next
You
one.
got- walking around with your iPads and your fucking. Come on, it's too big, dog.
That's a good pickup line, no? Nah. Next one. Too Lifted. Funny ass show today, homie. Same team.
Same team, baby.
Save team.
And the last one from Browsy closes it out. Big Trippy, don't cry. Here you go. See you Saturday, Kushstock. The super chat was meant for him, I guess.
We're not giving him that money.
That's the last one.
Yeah, and then I put up a poll. Kanye. Damn, 50-50 on Kanye.
50-50? Damn, it is 50-50. Damn. It's weird because it's 143, so I don't know how it's 50-50, but shout out to Google's math.
All right, so we're going to pick a few winners from the Super Chat. First winner is going to be The Liars, a.k.a. Dub Villain. Congratulations. Hit me up just once on Instagram with your saying that you won today's episode with your size. Second winner we are going to pick out of here. Let's get somebody new. Who has not won here before? Let me see. I think let's give it to Chris, USA. Salute to you, Chris.
There we go.
Let me know. Yeah, she's always in. She actually just got unbanned, but she was still watching. So
Fuck yeah.
So
She had sent me like a message on my DM like a long time ago, and I didn't see it till like a couple of days ago. I'm like, oh shit.
Sliding in Ray's DMs, eh?
Hook her up.
And last one we're going to give it to is E-Man. Yeah, congratulations, Mr. Go wear that T-shirt at Del Taco next time you go.
Yeah. All praise Del Taco.
All right, I want to give everybody a thanks for tuning in today. A big shout out to everybody for hitting that thumbs up and that share button. Look at Nitty packing up like he has somewhere to go.
I know, bro. He was like that kid in high school that before the bell even rang, he's already making noise. Teacher's like,
Yeah.
we're class isn't over, guys, yet. The
I was on
bell
time.
hasn't rang.
I was here on time today, early. Don't talk to me about time.
There's no fucking show at midday, bro. You're just going to go back home and masturbate.
Oh, man. No, bro. I got shit to do.
Yeah, he is. He didn't even know what to say. He's like, I'm gonna go. On that little ass phone. Horrible decision. Your dick doesn't like you. Anyways.
It's like buttered chicken, buttered penis.
The fuck is a buttered penis? What's going on in that little mind of yours?
Why are you talking shit about an iPhone when you have one yourself, dude?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the size of how small that is.
That's just perfect, dog.
For what?
It's
For a
fucking
girl, for
perfect.
like a fucking 5-year-old.
Why do you need such a big
Not
phone?
fucking big.
Because I need to look at things and fucking take pictures. And
Hey,
take
let's
cameras.
just go halves, but
And
one
guess
day
how
we're
hard
just
it
going to
is to
grab it.
stuff in your fucking pocket,
Toss
bro.
that shit, dog.
Yeah, one
bro.
day before your birthday's coming up, we're going to catch a slip it. I'm going to grab it, and we're just going to fucking throw it
Nah.
far. And then we're going to buy you a new phone.
My girl for Christmas got me the iPhone 16, and then I looked at it, I put it in my hand, and I was like, I don't want it. I kept the iPhone 13 mini, dog. I gave her the phone. She kept it. This is a better phone. It feels so good in your hand. Unless they make a new iPhone that feels like this, I don't even want it, dog.
I don't know what else. Is
Somebody
small
steal
that goes in
Nitty's
my
phone. Welcome him to LA.
Fuck y'all, you guys are lost in the sauce, bro. iPhone wants you to keep buying their fucking iPhones. The
I know,
13
man.
mini is the best one. It reminds me of the
Fucking sheep.
iPhone 4.
That
outta
phone probably just
here.
has like hacking technology that could get your social security like instantly. That's why he
So
doesn't
what
want
if
to
it
give it up.
can't?
I can do a magic trick where I can just guess your number looking at you.
Let's go.
All right, so hey, food chill. All right, what is it?
Go places.
Ray, shout outs.
Shout out to my wife. I love you. And shout out to everybody who tuned in. The following films are going to be on my fucking podcast. Flow, Sing Sing, The Killing of a Sacred Deer, Opening Night, Spy Kids, just the first one. The Descendants, The Whackness, Minecraft, Fat Girl, and Spider-Man 3. Thank you all.
Line up.
Hell yeah. Come on, fucking Speedy Gonzalez.
Thank you guys for listening. Listen, save the date, June 9th. I got a fucking monthly show coming up at the Comedy Store, 8 p.m. June 9th. Save the date. It's a Monday night. Love to see you guys
dog.
there. Let's fill that shit up. But I'll get more details. Thank you guys for listening, man.
Hit that like button, subscribe. We'll be here tomorrow. If you're at Del Taco, don't forget to tag We Don't Smoke the Same in that fucking cheeseburger because it's all right. It's not knowing it now, but it'll do. What the fuck are you laughing at?
Travis buddy, he's like, damn, Nitty can't wait to jack off.
E-Zone said it.
No, I'm just repeating it because somebody wrote it there.
He said it. I'm not going to go jerk off. When I do, I'll tweet it so you guys know.
Shit is diabolical. Flavorsbyezo.com. There's a lot of new stuff. Get it before it goes and sells out at Kushstock. Hit me up for your Labubu's and all the other blind box needs. That way you don't look empty-handed this Easter if you have little ones or you're just going to get it for your lady. Also, I have a whatnot going down on Sunday or Monday with a lot of autograph stuff, so make sure you look out for that. And I will... 1 pound load. And
1 pound load.
and I will not be at the Greet Them show
Come
today.
on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Bukkake.
See you guys Thursday.
Let's go home.